Dad, I'm back. This time, I'm gonna let my dad try it too. Auntie's amazing cooking. You good for nothing. I won't give you a single coin anymore. Now you don't just gamble. You're even hanging out with beggars. So impressive, huh? How did our Wu family end up with a rebellious kid like you? What beggars? Open your eyes. See who's actually begging. Oh man, why are you so rude? It's all about money with you. Is that how a father should act? If you won't give, I will. Kid, if your real dad won't do, you can call me godfather. I've got plenty of gold. Wow, you ungrateful brat. Now you've even got yourself a godfather out there. Are you two teaming up with this stinky beggar to rob people now? Are you trying to kill me with anger? Dad. No, it's really not what you think. I'll beat you to death today, you thief. You spoiled brat. Why are you so hot-tempered? You've got issues. You need help. If you really beat him to death, who'd take care of you when you're old? Dad. Dad, wake up. Someone quick, get a doctor. Liver key stagnation. Let him rest here. Wait, old man, you know medicine? Your dad's got liver key stagnation. Heat rising up. If it isn't relieved soon, in 3 years, he'll either have a stroke or a heart blockage. I'll write up a prescription for you later. Just follow it to get the medicine. But this illness is in the mind, not the body. Even the best medicine can only clear liver heat. He needs to fix the root himself. Stop getting angry. So after all this, you're just a con artist. What stroke, what heart blockage? I'm healthy and strong. I just fainted because of this rebellious son. Strong, huh? Let me ask you, have you had trouble falling asleep lately? Lots of dreams at night? Every time after meals? Your stomach feels bloated and acidic? Whenever something's off, your temples sting like needles? Chest feels tight or hurts? Especially when you're angry, right? You nailed every symptom. Dad, don't be angry. I promise. I'll never go to the casino again, to be honest. Now I just want to get up early and queue at Juan for An Shen's food. I don't even think about gambling at night. If you don't believe me, I'll take you to try it next time. Why not tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll all go with Old Immortal. Hold on. You sly kid. An Shen. Tomorrow, An Shen only invited me for a private meal. No big deal. Tomorrow, my dad and I can dress up as your attendants. That's it. Mistress, we have trouble. 3 people just showed up at the main gate. The ragged old man in front says he was invited by you yesterday. Came to eat your special meal. 3 people? I only invited that strange old man. Why'd he bring his whole crew? Oh well, guests are guests. Old Chan, take them to the main hall first. Treat them well. I'll be over soon. Yesterday, I only invited the ghost doctor. No idea who he brought. An Shen. We're his new carriage driver and wine boy. We're his servants. Sorry, An Shen. I didn't supervise well. They really are my new followers. Rough people. Sorry to embarrass you. Yeah, I can tell. These 2 are definitely loyal to the old man. Ghost doctor, it's still early. How about you check my mother's eye illness first? About the fee. Juan will reopen in 7 days. Shenqing will pay everything. It's nothing. We'll talk about money later. Where's the patient? Old man will check the pulse now. You rebellious brat. That old man is the legendary ghost doctor. Why didn't you say so earlier? Wow, I just found out myself. No wonder he handed out gold ingots. I thought there'd be a bigger scene. I'll write up a prescription. Take the medicine on time. Her eyes will be back to normal in a month. But just so you know, crying damages the tear channels most. She have to control herself. No more wild mood swings. Thank you, miracle doctor. Thank you for your kindness. I promise not to cry anymore. I won't cry again. With me here, even the Grim Reaper can't take you. But you can cry just a little. Just don't overdo it. Don't dry up the tear channels I fixed. With all your crying, Ghost Doctor, I can't thank you enough. May I ask the exact fee? Please give us a number, so Shen Qing can exchange it at the bank ahead. Hey, about the fee. No rush. Let's wait a month. When her eyes are fully restored, I'll settle up with you. If I take payment now, and it doesn't work, word will get out that Ghost Doctor ripped off a young lady. Where would my reputation go? All right, as you wish. Please sit for a bit. I'll head to the kitchen and start cooking. Just bought a great piece of pork belly yesterday. We'll make steamed pork today. If you want the pork to taste great, the key is here. The marinade has to be rich and really worked in. That's what makes it flavorful. All right, let it marinate. The meat needs to soak up the flavor. Slow cook over low heat. High heat burns it. Gotta draw out all the dry aroma from the rice. That's real rice powder pork. Just the right thickness. Too thin, no texture. Too thick, can't coat the meat. Layer sweet potatoes underneath. Steam it on high heat till soft. Makes it sweet and sticky, and soaks up all the extra fat from the pork belly, locking it in. That's meat borrowing sweetness from the potato, and potato borrowing aroma from the meat. Switch from high to medium heat. Wait another hour. Perfect time to prep some fresh snacks for drinks. Simple country dishes, nothing fancy. But guests are guests. Since you two are assistants, you can sit too. Grab some chopsticks and join us. Hey, and Shen, are you saying even us two lowly servants can sit and eat together? Of course you can. Awesome, Dad. Wait, Olwu, sit down too. The fatty part is rich but not greasy. The lean part is tender and soft. The best is the crispy aroma coating the meat. Rice powder is soft and sticky. Soaked up all the fine fat from the pork belly, with a hint of sweet potato freshness. I've lived so many years, never had such tasty steamed pork. Save a piece for me, you rebellious brat. Dad, how's it going? Did I treat you well this time? Be honest now. All for this meal. We played servant for once. Was it worth it or not? Master Zhu, the miracle doctor. Yesterday, I failed to recognize greatness. Sorry for any offense in the courtyard. Hope you can forgive me. Please, I beg your pardon. That treatment and acupoints yesterday. I slept soundly that night after getting home. How much for the visit and medicine? Hold on. I just happened to help, since Lady Shen made this meal. Talking money feels tacky. Holy crap, miracle doctor. You're so generous. My whole family thanks you for generations. So, next time Lady Shen cooks privately at the mansion, could you kindly take me and my dad with you? Bring us along, please. You sneaky kid. Stop pushing your luck here, climbing up whenever you can. But that fee your dad mentioned just now, I've got an idea how to charge it now. Starting tomorrow. As soon as Jue Restaurant South opens, you line up there for me. No matter what Lady Shen cooks each day, you must pack a portion for me. Bring it fresh and hot. Keep it up for 100 days straight. Miss a day, and I'll have your dad break your legs. That's your dad's treatment fee. No worries, Dr. Zhu. Starting tomorrow, I'll personally watch him from sunrise every day. If he slacks off even once, I'll skin him alive. You can totally count on me. Good. Since you're so sincere, next time Lady Shen hosts, you'll definitely be invited. Thanks, Doctor. Thank you, Doctor. So since that's settled, why not just stay at my place, Doctor? I'm not far from Lady Shen's house. Nice and convenient. We can always drink tea and play chess. All right, I'll make an exception. I'll stay at your shabby place for a while. Go, let's go. Let's head back now. I'll have the servants prep some soup and tea right away. If I hadn't kindly led the way, now that fee's hanging over my head. Even my own dad got stolen by that old guy. What did I do to deserve this? Lady Shen took 2 days off. We were all getting restless. What's Jue restaurant selling today, Lady Shen? Yeah, Lady Shen. Is it those twisted fresh noodles like last week? I came loaded with cash today. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Jue restaurant's been quiet a while. No noodles today. Exclusive hardcore braised 4-joy meatballs. Only 200 servings available. First come, first served. Oh my goodness. Smells amazing. This is the famous 4-joy meatballs, a legendary dish. Now cooked by Lady Shen herself. Who knows how delicious it'll be. Boss, I want 1 portion. Don't make me beg. Actually, make it 2. Dear guests. Deluxe 4-joy meatballs, 40 coins per serving. No reservations. Pay first, eat after. Lady Shen. Quick, I need 1. This is way more tempting than the head chef at Juxian Pavilion. The meatballs are soft but never mushy. A gentle bite. The outside is tender. Inside, the meat is chunky. The fat is fully stewed down. Flavorful but not greasy. Lean meat strands. Super tender, amazing. You two, get over here. Young Master, wait. That's from Master and Dr. Zhu. Their portions got boxed up by order. You can't. Young Master. Shut up and just swallow now. Later, when you go back, deliver their meatballs to those 2 old guys. But remember this, if those 2 old guys ask, just say Lady Shen. Today's rule is, a serving of 4-joy meatballs has only 2 meatballs. Got it? Kid, did you get it yet? Come on, let me try Lady Shen's new dish. Wait, that's not right. It's way too little. Why is Lady Shen being so stingy today? I didn't even get enough to fill the gap in my teeth. Yeah, seriously. Such a delicious taste. Wish I could just eat as much as I want. Hey, Wu De Chu. Look, why do those folks over there all have 4 big meatballs on their plates? Spare me, sir. Sir, I swear I didn't try to steal food on purpose. It was the second young master. Yes, the second young master. He forcefully stuffed the meatballs into my mouth just now. He did it by himself. Just now he scarfed down 6 big ones in one go. That's true, sir. Second young master even threatened me if you asked. To tell you there were only 2 meatballs in a serving. Please judge fairly, sir. I swear I didn't lie. You wasteful brat. You're like a beast. You dare cheat your own father and the man who saved your life? Stop right there. Watch how I flay you today and rip out your tendons. Lady Shen, congratulations. Lady Shen, something wonderful happened. Lady Shen, heaven finally smiled on you. Our brothers finally waited for this day. We're here with good news for you. Shen Chengzong and Zhao tried to stay in town but couldn't. At dawn today, they tried to run off with all the valuables from the Shen restaurant. Wanted to sneak out by carriage from the north gate. But Captain Z had us stake out the gate for 3 days and nights. We waited at the gate round the clock. Those 2 villains showed up, and our brothers jumped them good. We beat them so bad their own mother wouldn't recognize them. What's in this bundle? Is all the gold and silver they stole from your father. House deeds and land deeds. Your family's property. We got it all back for you, not a single coin missing. Please check for yourself. All my father's hard-earned restaurant deeds are really here. Thank you, officers. Back then, Shen Chengzong took over my Shen family's business. Forced me and my mother to nearly freeze to death in a temple. And now he's still scheming. He comes by every day asking for the recipes. Thanks to you, brothers. You finally cleared those scoundrels out for me. Otherwise, Zhuaizhuan could never have stayed open till now. Lady Shen, we can't accept rewards for just doing our duty. We're embarrassed to take anything. No need, really. Ladies and gents, these officers helped me get justice. Let them take the place of honor today. I'd like to treat each brother to a plate of 4 happiness meatballs. But there probably won't be enough servings to reach 200 sold today. Please forgive me, everyone. Lady Shen, it's fine, you should do that. We line up peacefully every day, thanks to Li Zhao'er and his patrol crew. That's a big deal too. But we repay favors. If we can't get some today, we'll just line up again early tomorrow. Attention host. No free giveaways allowed. Otherwise, reputation points will be deducted immediately. That's tricky. I'm still short 20 reputation points. Hope to finish the 4 happiness meatballs this week and complete the level. But if my reputation drops now, all my earlier effort goes to waste. But I've already promised. Lady Shen, we were just doing our job. You're just running a small business, working hard day and night. We can't take the food for free. That'd hurt you. Zhuaizhuan's rule is each bowl costs its price. We'll pay exactly that. We don't want to eat for free and make you lose money. We all hope your Zhuaizhuan can stay open long and strong. Alright, since the officers insist. These 4 happiness meatballs, Shen Qing will sell at the original price of 40 coins. Rules can't be broken. But you did bring back the Shen family's fortunes. According to merchant laws, the owner should offer rewards. Rules are rules, but kindness is kindness. Take this reward and split it with the brothers. If anyone refuses, don't ever step in Zhuaizhuan again. Lady Shen, well, how can we accept? Just take it or I'll feel bad. Smells amazing. Lady Shen's cooking really is the best in Ping'an County. Haha, I'd die happy now. Captain, my dear uncle, this time you really have to stand up for your nephew. That restaurant was left by my late brother. As his real brother, I'm the rightful heir. But Shen Qing, that little troublemaker, she learned some kind of witchcraft from who knows where, and teamed up with Li Zhao'er and Captain Z from the county office. A gang of bully officers. They beat us up every single day. Captain, don't be fooled by her young age. She's a ruthless wolf deep down. I'm certain she bribed all the Shen family's money to those greedy officials and officers. Captain, think hard. My late brother only left that one daughter. When Shen Qing gets married in a couple years, then our Shen clan, generations of hard work, our Shen restaurant, will just end up in a stranger's hands. By then, even our ancestors won't rest in peace. Enough crying, it's undignified. You two go take your medicine and rest. I'll call the elders for a clan meeting tonight. We'll discuss a solution right away. Just a young street girl. She dares to defy our family. Looks like I really need to go to Ping'an County myself and teach her proper family rules. Ladies and gents, Yulai Tea House grand opening today. If you're tired from waiting in line, come in for some hot tea and a rest. Come take a look, everyone. Luo Yaish brought fine Jiangnan fabrics, perfect for making new clothes. Gold, silver, jade, and jewelry, no rip-offs. No cheating here. 30 years east, 30 years west, huh? Just months ago, this was a deserted ghost street. Now, thanks to Zhuaizhuan's huge crowds, all these savvy shops are fighting to open here. The tea house across from Sister Shen's is mine. I begged my family for half a month straight before my dad finally let me start my own business. That's awesome. Congrats, Boss Zhao. Now you're a real business owner. I've been watching these past days. I've noticed the folks lining up for Zhuaizhuan have it tough. They wait for hours, shivering in the cold, thirsty with dry throats. So I came up with a great idea. Oh, let's hear it. I rushed to make special number cards last night. From now on, guests can come and get a number at my tea house first. Then everyone can order tea, enjoy some snacks and warm up. I'll have staff call out the numbers one by one with a loudspeaker. When your number comes up, you go to Zhuaizhuan to get your food. That's how it'll work. That way, no more sun or wind. Everyone can wait comfortably. That's a great idea. But if a guest is stubborn and doesn't want to spend money on tea, it's totally fine if they don't want tea. As long as they take a number, they can just sit and rest inside. Sister Shen, you can be totally at ease. My tea house bought 3 big storefronts on the street. They're all connected now, so there's plenty of space. If your idea works, Sister Shen, I'll give you 40% of the tea house's net profit, delivered to you every month. So now, this tea house is basically run by both of us. What do you think? If this plan works, I won't have to stand at the door every day keeping order. I agree, but keep that 40%. I make snacks. I don't need a few extra coins. No, business is business. If I say 40%, it's 40%. Sister Shen, just relax. I'll send someone right now to make the first batch of number cards. I promise I'll handle it perfectly for you. Okay. Mom. Second uncle and Zhao have already run off. Inside this bundle, it's everything Dad saved up over the years. The deeds for the house and land. Not a single cent of the Shen family's assets is missing. I brought it all back for you. If you don't believe me, take a look. It's really all back. This is all your father's hard work. It's the lifeblood of our Shen family. Qing, your skills are amazing now. You're so famous in the county, with Shen Restaurant in your hands. Maybe it'll be 100 times greater than before. If your dad knew in the afterlife, he'd finally rest easy. Mom, I'll handle the restaurant business in a few days. I promise I won't let our restaurant go under. Good. Mr. Shen is here. I came to get my card in the middle of the night. I'm number 1. I'm number 3. Solid as a rock.
Today,
I don't have to freeze out in the cold anymore. This tea house is really doing good deeds. Guests, don't rush. There's still an hour and a half. The broth needs more time to cook. Everyone just stay warm in the tea house. We'll call numbers for meat soon. No one will be left out. All right. To stop Magistrate Li from helping that girl, I used the clan leader's privilege this time. Brought over Shen Gao, the toughest guy in the village, and Shen Mao, another stubborn old man. Shen Qing. Even if you're amazing at cooking, you won't get away easily this time. No way, I've lived 70 years, walked hours on mountain roads. My feet feel like they're about to fall off. I really can't walk anymore. Let's find a place to drink water and rest first. No resting. Get there quick. Deal with that disrespectful girl first. Then we rest. Any delay could cause trouble. That Shen restaurant is the fortune of Shen village. We can't let it be ruined by a troublemaker.
enough, Shen Mao.
I think we need to take a break. If we don't drink water soon, before we even get there, to that girl's restaurant, our old bones might die on Ping'an County's main road. Oh, gentlemen. Please come inside. Are you here to get numbers? Today you guys are lucky. There are exactly 3 numbers left. Just perfect timing. 3 left. Come on in. Numbers? No need. We're just here for tea. Bring us the cheapest tea you've got. Hurry up. Really not taking numbers. Gentlemen, are you sure? If you miss out, we're sure. Quit with all the questions. Just bring the tea. Hey, do you still have numbers? Can I still get one today? Yes, guest. You couldn't have come at a better time. Just 3 numbers left. Please come inside, gentlemen. The 3 of us make a perfect trio. Waiter, bring us a pot of the best Westlake Longjing tea. Sure. Here's your number. Hold it tight. Please have a seat. Your tea will be top tier. Longjing is coming right up. My goodness, that was close. I thought I'd wasted another trip today. Yesterday, I didn't get up early enough. Didn't even get a whiff of the 4 happiness meatball soup. These 3 numbers are truly a blessing from above. Finally, I'll get a real treat today. Hey, brother. I overheard you talking just now. What are these numbers for? Are they for 4 happiness meatballs? All this fuss over a meatball? Old meatball guy. These are made by Lady Shen herself at Ziwei Zhuan. Deluxe 4 happiness meatballs. Normally, the line outside would have blocked up the whole street. Thanks to the tea house owner, who's good friends with Lady Shen, we got this rule for lining up while having tea inside. Way more comfortable than waiting in the cold like before. Some young girl made these snacks. How good could they be? If you ask me, The best food in Ping'an County is at Shen's restaurant. Not just the menu. Everything is tasty. And the service is top-notch. Old man from Shen's restaurant. Are you sure? You're not just some hermit from the mountains. That so-called Shen's restaurant you mentioned. Forget guests. Even the manager took the cash and ran off. The kitchen staff all vanished too. Now it's just an empty shell. What did you say? Don't talk nonsense. Shen's restaurant is the pride of my Shen family. How could it shut down? Just some rumors those street folks made up. Our family built Shen's restaurant over generations. It's definitely still doing well. Besides, these lousy meatballs here can't even match the footbath water from Shen's restaurant, let alone actual food. Go check for yourself. Head out to the main street in town, and you'll see. Stop pretending with me, like you're some big shot. 397. Oh, it's our turn. Come on, hurry. My meatballs are ready. This rich, perfect secret sauce aroma. Overwhelming, pure meat smell. You can tell right away. They were slow cooked in bone broth for hours. That's how they got so good. Thick and hearty. There's the kick of star anise. Warm scent of cinnamon. Smooth flavor of aged rice wine. How does it all blend so perfectly? Seamless. Bro, looks like those meatballs next door really aren't ordinary. Come on, how good can pork meatballs be? No way. They're better than our 100-year-old Shen's restaurant feasts. Damn, I must be starving from hiking. Yeah, it's gotta be hunger. Otherwise, with my status, how could I ever be tempted by street stall meatballs? Hurry up, eat, and let's go. No wonder that young attendant looked at us like we were dead men, just smelling this amazing aroma. You know, these 4 happiness meatballs must be delicious. Such a shame, really. Should have swallowed my pride earlier and asked if I could get those last 3 numbers. If only I kept those, I wouldn't be sitting here hungry. Hey, brother, can I try a piece? Just a little bit. All right, these meatballs are pretty big. Seeing you're already quite old, I'll share a bit with you. But just a tiny piece, that's it. Thank you, really appreciate it. You're awesome, man. We'll be brothers from now on. Hey, young man. Can you share just a bit with me too? I'll pay you 10 coins for a tiny piece of meat, for just a scrap. No need for money. I'll just share a bit. Wow, these 4 happiness meatballs taste amazing. I've been alive for decades. These are the best meatballs I've ever had. 2 traitors. Lost all dignity because of you two. Hey, buddy. Could you please share with the old man? Just one more small bite?
Honestly,
I want my old friend over there to try too.
he's shy.
If you insist I try, for the sake of the family, I guess I'll force myself to taste it. No can do. Letting you 2 elders have a taste is good enough. No extra handouts. Not happening. No more sharing. I didn't really want any anyway. Tea's finished. Time to head out. How did it end up like this? The foundation of Shen Village. How did it get so run down? Shen Chengzong, that useless bum. How did he mess up the business? No, I get it now. It must be that wild girl Shen Qing. And that damned widow scheming in secret. They're jealous we took over. So they're sabotaging the Shen family business. Trying to ruin us completely. I'm furious.
Enough! Shen Mao, yelling gets us nowhere.
First things first. Let's follow the address from the enemy letter. And find those 2 girls, Shen Qing. Confront them directly. Something strange happened at the front gate. 3 grumpy old men showed up, all leaning on canes and cursing out front. They say they're from Shen Village, came from the country. What? Family elders are yelling for you, and the lady to leave. Elder Shen Chengzong, those 2 losers. They ran home and brought the clans back up. Old Chun, go tell those old folks. It's getting late. There are only women at home. Not convenient to meet. Tell them to go to Ziwei Zhuan tomorrow to line up properly. Shopkeeper here. Cut the nonsense. What men and women can't meet? We're their blood relatives. Shen clan elders. We're all family. What's the trouble? We just want to ask a few questions. Get them out here. Yeah, it's already late. We old men didn't bring food. Where are we meant to go? This new house is huge. Just let us stay in a servant's room. That'll do. Why make us old folks walk around so much? Sorry, the master said. No meetings means no meetings. Come early tomorrow, please. So arrogant. That wild girl is way too bold. Has no respect for clan rules. No respect for elders. Ignoring her seniors. This is outrageous. Bro, we don't even have a place to stay yet. What now tonight? Let's find a place to sleep first. Let's get a bunk at the inn. Around 10 or 20 wen should be enough. 20 wen is a lot. Isn't that wasting money? Why don't we just stay at the previous Shen family house? I saw a short tree next to the house today. Easy to climb. We can just climb over the wall and stay inside. Won't cost a single wen. How can that be proper? We're too old to climb trees and jump walls. Come on, big brother. Think about saving those 20 wen on the inn. Tomorrow morning we'll pool together. That's just enough to get a serving of 4 joy meatballs. A portion of 4 joy meatballs costs 40 wen. Tonight we can rough it on the vacant land at the Shen house. We'll save half the price of meatballs right there. You two old fools. Still climbing walls at your age. You totally ruined the Shen family's reputation. I'm not going. If you really want to save money, why climb walls? Just find a haystack on the street somewhere. Make it through the night and done. You're really not going, huh? If you won't go, I'll go climb myself. When I save those 20 wen, I'll take the first bite of meatballs in the morning and make you two jealous to death. Third brother, how about we just stay at the inn's big dorm? No inn. Let's spend the night at the broken Chenghuang temple. Not a single wen spent. Save it all. Waiter, hurry up. I need a number for the 4 joy meatballs line. Sure, old man. You got here early. You're number 35 today. Hold it tight, don't lose it. Hey, waiter. About how long for number 35 to get the meatballs? Only a few quarters passed. Lady Shen hasn't arrived yet. You'll have to wait at least 2 hours at the tea house. That's a long time. Lady Shen's here. Lady Shen's starting to cook. Jiwei Pavilion is open. Everyone, hurry and check out the entrance. Lady Shen finally made it. Been dreaming of 4 joy meatballs aroma all week. I'm practically drooling. Why does the lady boss look so familiar? Didn't expect Elder Zhu to show up this early. Sorry, we didn't greet you outside. Cut the nonsense, today I'm here. Just to ask you one question for the clan. Chen Zong and his wife were brutally beaten in Ping'an County for no reason. Even their belongings were confiscated. Was that your doing? Chen Zong is the direct younger brother. Inherits the restaurant business. By reason and law, that's rightful. Why are you two women? Causing trouble for your own interests? Breaking the rules. My husband built up Shen restaurant from nothing all alone. He went through a lot to make it happen. Back then, besides mooching off us, did anyone from the clan ever help us at all? Even so, after my husband made it, he still gave money to build homes for the clan and renovated the ancestral hall. He poured a lot of silver into it these years. Did he ever complain once? Why bring up such old history with me now? I bring this up to ask on behalf of my late husband. You bunch of old geezers. Clearly, my husband gave the clan huge help. You respected elders in the clan. Why do you repay kindness with meanness even now? Taking over his business. Kicking his wife and daughter out in the snow. That's your idea of rightful inheritance. Now that Shen Chengzong is adopted under Chengming's parents, he's the legitimate heir. How is that taking over? TSK Shen Chengzong, that ingrate. Always scheming to own everything. You think he'll make the Shen family great? Dream on, with that attitude. He's not even worthy to carry my daughter's shoes. So what? No matter how skilled Shen Qing is, she's still a girl. She marries someday anyway. What's wrong with being a girl? Look at the Shen family. Which man can compare to my daughter? Just one finger. If Shen restaurant ends up in the clan's hands, it'll be ruined in less than 3 months. To be honest, the sign at Jiwei restaurant in South City was actually carved by famous scholars and gifted to him. You mean that place? That mesmerized all the big shots in Ping'an County, to the point they act like they've lost their minds? Jiwei restaurant is owned by Shen Qing. That blonde girl actually opened such a booming shop? You, really Shen Qing? The girl Cheng Zong talked about who was kicked out.
I'm Shen Qing.
Oh my god. I'm Shen the head of the Shen clan. I'm your uncle grandpa. Oh, so you're the clan leader. Here are your 4 happiness meatballs. Ah, my goodness. If I'd known you opened Jiwei restaurant, I wouldn't have slept in that rundown temple last night, or waited 2 hours at the tea house today. It's really like flooding the Dragon King temple. Family doesn't recognize family. Hurry. Where's the kitchen? Bring me 4 more plates. Our Shen family is about to get rich. Please, sir, show some respect. Anyone who comes to my Jiwei restaurant has to take a number and wait. No second servings. How dare you? I'm the clan leader. You won't even give me credit? Never mind, clan leader. Even if the magistrate came himself today, he'd have to get a number at the tea house across the street. Where have you been, second brother? Why do you look like such a mess? Don't even ask. Last night, I climbed the short tree outside Shen Mansion and slipped, fell flat on my face. That wasn't the worst part. A few night patrols came out of nowhere, called me a chicken thief, and beat me up real good. It hurt like hell. All right, big brother. Are 4 happiness meatballs still available at the tea house? After all I went through, I need a plate to recover. All gone. The numbers were snatched early this morning. But I made a big discovery. You'd never guess who owns Jiwei restaurant. My bones feel broken. I don't have the energy to guess. No way, it's that wild girl, Shen Qing, right? You guessed it. Shen Qing is the chef. Why didn't you say so earlier? If Shen Qing opened it, why are we even queuing up? Let's go, let's go. I'll eat at least 10 plates in the kitchen today. Or my last name isn't Shen. Don't bother, I already tried. That stubborn girl doesn't care about us elders. She insisted everyone must take a number, no matter who comes to Jiwei restaurant. Forget it today. Even family must queue up for meatballs? What an unfilial brat. Hey, didn't you swear just this morning that you'd never eat these common meatballs? Now you came running over. Stop arguing, I just went myself. To Shen Qing's new house on Jinsen Alley. Met that widow. I checked at the county office, got it all figured out. It's all Shen Chengzong and Mrs. Zhao. Those 2 scoundrels. They didn't just take the main family's business. They even sent their sister-in-law and niece to die in a ruined temple during a blizzard. Gotta admit, right now in Ping'an County, Shen Qing's reputation is sky high. Her skill is even more famous than her father's ever was.
I think
Shen family restaurant should be handed to Shen Qing. Only someone with her talent can bring it back to glory and make it famous everywhere. Shen Mao, are you crazy? What nonsense are you spouting? Even if she's the best chef, she's still a girl meant to be married off. If she gets the family business, it'll change names. Don't listen to that old fool's confusion. The only reason this rundown Jiwei restaurant is booming is because her father must have left her the secret recipe. She's got it in her hands.
enough.
I think third brother sees things clearly this time. He's got a point. Makes sense. Let's just give the deed of the restaurant properly back to Shen Qing. As long as Shen's name gets famous. Whoever manages it doesn't matter. Right, she's Shen family blood. Still part of our Shen family line. Damn, those 2 old geezers. Betrayed us all. I have to force that girl to cough up the recipe. Lady Shen. Finally caught up to you. These are orders from the magistrate, sent here in a rush. Sorry, but but you'll have to come to the county office and go with us for a bit. These summons and documents, please review them ahead of time so you're prepared. Why the county office? Don't ask. Early this morning, out of nowhere, an old man claiming to be the Shen ancestor banged the drum at the county office. He wants to sue you for defying elders, hiding the clan's secret recipe, and illegally taking public property. No matter how bright you shine outside, according to our laws, childless must let the clan pick a male heir to inherit the family business. Married daughters are not allowed to inherit family property once I'm gone. Defending clan rules, the business and secret recipe. She have to give it all to me. You old fool, lost your mind? Why drag Shen family matters to court? Move, don't touch me. You two traitors. I'm not confused, I'm very clear. Shen family property must never go to a useless girl. Once I win the lawsuit against Shen Qing and take back the recipe, then we can eat as many meatball noodles as we want. Without Shen's secret recipe, I won't let that girl take a penny, not a single bit. You greedy bastard, you're blind and heartless. That recipe is clearly the girl's own work. It's got nothing to do with Shen Manor. Only in her hands can the restaurant and business shine and become famous. Shen Chengzong is just a rotten gambler and drunk. If he gets the business, it'll be ruined in 3 days, lost at the gambling table. You traitor, how dare you hit Shen Qing? Inheritance of property doesn't match clan rules, nor the law. I will make that girl spit it out today. Calm down. The restaurant and house were left by Shen Qing's own father. A father giving his daughter security. Reasonable and legal.
Plus,
Everyone saw Shen Qing's skills. She's the only one who can bring honor to Shen's family. The best choice. How dare you? Fighting in the county hall. You 3 old geezers brawling in court. Want a beating or what? Mighty magistrate, please help us commoners. Please stand up for all of us in the Shen family village. The Shen family's 100-year legacy should have been inherited by the only direct male heir, Shen Chengzong. But that rebellious girl, Shen Qing, actually had thugs from the county office beat up her own brother behind our backs. Shen Chengzong has been bedridden ever since. I'm begging you to uphold justice, Your Honor. Punish this traitor severely, since you're accusing Shen Qing. I have already issued a summons. Once the accused, Shen Qing, arrives in court, I will look into the case myself. Justice will be served. Your Honor, Shen Qing is here. Please, Your Honor, do justice for my Shen family. Take her into custody and sentence her immediately. Is the person before the court Shen Qing, the manager of Zhuan in the South City? Yes, Your Honor. It is me. Shen Gao, an elder of your family, is accusing you now. He says you secretly hired thugs to beat your own cousin and used low tricks in the dark to take over the main family business and secret recipes. Do you plead guilty to these accusations? Your Honor, if you want to accuse someone, you'll always find a reason. I'm just an honest businesswoman. I've never beaten my brother or stolen any property. Nonsense. Answer me. All those silver taels Shen Chengzong had, and those deeds for the land and houses, are they all in your hands now? Isn't the property deed for the Shen family restaurant and our house taken by force by you? Shen Qing, there are witnesses and evidence. Where did you get those property deeds? Speak honestly now, Your Honor. I don't know anything about gold or jewels, but the Shen family's restaurant and house, and all the deeds to the 100 acres of good land. Right now, they are all perfectly safe with me. See, Your Honor? She admits it. She's the one who caused trouble behind our backs. She stole the family property. Please, Your Honor, judge this case fairly now. Give back all the family business and land deeds of Shen family restaurant, and hand them over to Shen Chengzong. And the fresh noodles she's selling at Zhuan. The 4 happiness meatballs recipe. That's our Shen family's heritage too. It can't end up with outsiders. Old man, what's the rush? I'm not done talking yet. Look at this brat, Your Honor. She's still so arrogant even in trouble. Even if you could talk your way out of the sky today, you still have to hand over the restaurant recipes, honestly, and give them to me. Shut up. This is a court. Watch your tongue. Say one more word, and I'll charge you for shouting in court. Continue. About those Shen family restaurant property deeds in her hands, and the 100 acres of land deeds. She did not take them by force. They're all signed and fingerprinted by Shen Chengzong himself, willingly sold and transferred to her. Impossible! You're lying. Shen Chengzong was fine. Why would he sell you those land and house deeds? You're just making up nonsense. Deceiving the court. Enough, Shen Gao. You're mocking the law. You keep yelling in court. Guards, give him 10 heavy strikes. Your Honor, have mercy. I won't say another word. I swear I'll stay quiet now. Please don't hit me. Mercy, Your Honor. Ow. Ow, my old butt. Ouch. It hurts so much. Please spare me, Your Honor. Shen Qing, if you say those deeds were bought, do you have any real evidence? Of course. Here's the contract signed. By me and Shen Chengzong in black and white. Take a look, Your Honor. I've checked it. This contract not only has Shen Chengzong's signature and fingerprint, but is also stamped with the county seal. The procedure is flawless. Shen Gao, what else do you have to say? No way, Your Honor. Impossible. Just impossible. The contract must be fake. Don't let Shen Qing fool you, Your Honor. How dare you? I checked this myself. The contract is 100% real. And you still question it?
Guards!
Press the document in his face. Let him see the truth himself. It really is real. That idiot Shen Chengju actually sold off the family estate. The judgment is now final. Shen Gao, driven by greed, deliberately accused an innocent citizen. You disrupted the court's order. This is very serious. You have broken the law. You're sentenced to 3 years of hard labor on the border. Take him away at once. I'm so old. If I do hard labor, I'll die for sure. Have mercy, Your Honor. Shen Di, save me. Shen Mao, save me. Guys, just like Madame Shen's usual routine, today is the last day to buy for the week.
Tomorrow.
Juezhuan will be closed for 2 whole days again. Yeah, time to fill up today. How are we going to survive the next 2 days? Who knows what new dishes Madame Shen will have after those 2 days? Madame Shen, sorry for the sudden visit, but I have a really urgent official matter. If you want to discuss business in private, if you need anything, just say it, sir. About that Shen Gao matter last time. I still don't know how to thank you. No need for thanks. Shen Gao and his greed falsely accused others and ended up with hard labor at the border. He brought it on himself. The law is absolute. I came here today to represent the Ping'an County office and officially invite you, Mrs. Shen, to represent our county in the capital in 2 weeks for the triennial Great Shang Imperial Cuisine Contest. Hidden quest triggered successfully. Win the Imperial Cuisine Contest. Reward: unlock business support system. The 500 gold taels haven't even been paid yet. How did a hidden quest suddenly pop up? And what is this business support system? What's all this about? Can I refuse? The host may certainly refuse to decline this hidden quest. An immediate deduction is required, and 500 gold taels must be paid as a penalty. Are you kidding me? 500 gold taels? That's my hard-earned money from working day and night. This system won't let me say no. I wanted to stay in my corner and avoid the spotlight in the capital, but now, fine. I'll do it. Really, Mrs. Shen? Do you truly agree to represent Ping'an? Yes, I agree. However, what's the schedule for this contest? How does it work? Very soon. We set off in 5 days. I'll arrange a carriage from the office for you and a few of the top master chefs from our county to go to the capital together. Along the way, meals and lodging are all taken care of. The county office covers everything. You just focus on the competition. What about the rules and topics? Well, the topics for each contest are decided by the royals on a whim. No one knows the rules yet. We likely won't know until the day the contest officially begins. Fine. We leave in 5 days. 4 Joy Meatballs quest complete. Achievement: Rising Star unlocked. Reward: 500 gold taels. This is what a lead lady deserves. I'll be gone for at least a month. If I go to the capital, what happens to Jouet Pavilion? I can't just shut it down. Ding, no need to worry, host. You can hire a proxy to run it. The food sold at Jouet Pavilion must be items you've sold before. The menu will still rotate weekly. What about ingredients? If anyone sees them falling from the sky, they'll be terrified. Local ingredients can be bought. System provides the exotic ones. As for the recipes, the host can teach them personally. The system will modify memories to make the process seem natural. Modified memories and supply? That makes things much easier. But choosing a proxy is the most critical part. They must be quick-handed, but more importantly, simple-minded and trustworthy. Wait, how could I forget that girl? Sister Shen, you'd really trust me with it? I'm afraid I'm too clumsy and might ruin your reputation. What's there to worry about? Just keep an eye on the ingredients. I've taught the recipes to the chef. Just watch the heat for me. Don't let anything go wrong. I understand. All right, don't look so worried. I've always trusted your work. As for payment, you take half the profits. The rest is for expenses. Regarding the Shen restaurant, I've hired a new crew. Just check in every few days. Don't worry. With my dad and the magistrate here, no one will cause any trouble. As for your mother, I'll bring her fresh pastries daily and keep her company. Yes, I've told my mother everything. I told her not to worry. She'd go to you for big decisions. Good luck in the capital. I'll wait for you to win the title. All right, wait for me. I'll cook you something great when I'm back. Are you Mrs. Shen? I am Shen Qing. And how should I address you two? The name's Guo Tiansheng. I've been cooking since I was 14. That's over 30 years at the stove. In this Ping'an County, from the magistrate himself, down to the wealthiest families, everyone calls me Master Guo. This is my apprentice, Saitu Leiyang. He's only been in the trade 5 years. But he's the most talented I've seen. He always creates amazing new dishes. A woman with little experience, who only became famous with some strange street-side tricks. I don't know what the magistrate was thinking, giving her one of the spots. My senior brother waited 10 years for this chance to go to the capital. Yet at the last moment, he's replaced by a street stall girl. It's just infuriating. Don't take it to heart, Mrs. Shen. My apprentice is just blunt. He feels for his senior brother. For this year's contest, my eldest disciple prepared for 10 years. It's a pity he lacked a bit of talent. I don't mind at all. But your apprentice here seems very upset for his brother. How about you go back to the office and talk to the magistrate again? I'll give my spot to your disciple, so the three of you can go together. Master. Enough. Stop embarrassing me. The magistrate chose the names himself and reported them to the court. It's not a joke. Ling, shut up. Apologize to Mrs. Shen. My apologies. All right, Master Guo. It's getting late. Let's get on the road before we fall behind schedule. Fine. Let's head out. Watch yourself. Don't cause trouble. You must be tired from the journey. Let's rest here well today to regain our strength. As for the inn's expenses, don't worry about a thing. The magistrate gave us plenty of funds. I'll settle all the bills. The competition starts tomorrow. I thought of a fun little game. Why don't we play it now? Consider it a warm-up for tomorrow. The three of us will take turns guessing these in dishes. Exactly what secret spices are inside and what techniques were used. Whoever gets it wrong or misses an ingredient must drink 3 glasses on the spot. Master, you've been a chef for 30 years, so you're an expert. Why don't Mrs. Shen and I play? How about you be the judge yourself? Miss Shen, what do you think? Since this is a warm-up for tomorrow's contest, of course I have no reason not to join. All right, let's start with the classic sweet and sour ribs. Look how slow and careful you chew, Miss Shen. Can you guess what it is?
If not,
I'll show you how it's done first. For these ribs, the main ingredient is premium pork ribs. The seasonings are sugar, vinegar, dark soy sauce, regular soy sauce, and Shaoxing wine. And a layer of ginger juice is added at the end to boost flavor. Right, chef? For these sweet and sour ribs. It's 2 parts sugar, 1 part vinegar. The sugar isn't regular sugar.
It's rock sugar.
The vinegar is Zhenjiang vinegar. The soy sauce uses 2 types of light soy for flavor and dark soy for color. Before frying, the ribs are marinated in ginger juice and cooking wine. What's there to brag about? I tasted all that in the first bite too. Just didn't feel like spelling it out. Rock sugar, vinegar, light soy, dark soy. That's just basic cooking knowledge. I simply didn't get into details. Oh, I see how it is. Guess I talked too much. But in this plate of ribs, there's still a secret killer ingredient hiding in there. If you're so skilled, how about you tell us what that last ingredient is? Nonsense. There's no other secret ingredient. You're just guessing, making things up since you can't figure it out. If you won't say it, I will. The last seasoning is the key to the whole mystery. The chef here, just as the sauce is getting thick, throws 2 or 3 soft-boiled dried plums into the pot. They blend into the sauce, leaving only the flavor, not the shape. So that's why among the rich meat flavor, you sense a light, natural fruity sweetness. Dried plums in sweet and sour ribs. Are you kidding me? Chef, call him out. So it really is dried plum. Hey, own up. Did you put dried plums in these sweet and sour ribs? Yes, sirs. I worked in Beijing for years. This is my own secret technique. What's wrong? Did you taste something off? I lost, and I lost hard. The chef here has been cooking 30 years. He didn't catch that flavor in the first bite. What kind of monster is this person? I was just showing off against him. After all that back and forth, turns out I'm the clown here. What a disgrace. Your idea of using dried plum to cut grease is genius. But sadly, after simmering too long, that hint of tartness just floats on top of the sauce. It's rich enough, but doesn't feel fresh. If it were me, I'd add a splash of lemon juice. Dried plum cooked in the sauce. Lemon juice drizzled right before serving. Makes the aftertaste sharp and clean. Gives it real layers. Also, before frying the ribs, be careful not to use thick batter. Just lightly dust the surface with dry starch. Dry starch makes it extra crisp after frying. Locks in the juices. And doesn't soak up oil. Crispy outside, tender inside. Even if you eat a whole plate, there's not a hint of greasiness. Brilliant. That's amazing. Can't believe I never thought of using lemon juice and dry starch. No way. I've got to get back to the kitchen and try it myself. Chef Guo, guess I won this round. Of course, Miss Shen's skills are legendary. I totally admit I can't match her. Aoying accepts the loss. Since you couldn't guess it, you'll need to drink 3 cups. I just wasn't paying attention. Didn't really taste it. I don't accept this. Let's go again. If you've got guts, let's keep betting. Next up, the inn's signature dish, steamed perch. Salt, clam oil, scallions, ginger, cooking wine. Same old seasonings. One more and I lose. This steamed perch really does have those exact seasonings. But besides those, there's another ingredient inside the fish belly. Inside the fish belly? Don't mess with me with your tricks. There's also dried tangerine peel. Dried tangerine peel? I've been a chef for 30 years, and I didn't catch that. Miss Shen, you're like a god. Chef Guo, you flatter me. Dried tangerine peel removes fishy taste, but doesn't overshadow the perch's freshness. Its fragrance is subtle and hidden deep in the fish belly. Once steamed, its aroma blends with the fish's sweet flavor. When you eat it, you can't taste the tangerine peel. But if you skip it, steamed perch loses its soul. Miss Shen, I was clueless earlier. Just being narrow-minded. I accept it, totally convinced. Lost fair and square. Everyone, I'll drink this whole pot. I'm finishing it all for the penalty. That feels amazing, Miss Shen. You'll represent Ping'an County for us. We're sure to win a great place this time. It was just luck. There are plenty of famous chefs in the contest. I'll just do my best. Miss Shen, please take me as your apprentice. If you agree. In the future, if you say east, I'll never go west. I'll honor you like my own mother. Master, you don't need to keep pretending. Both of us together aren't even worthy to carry Madame Shen's shoes. I know you're jealous too, but you just can't swallow your pride. Don't worry. When Madame Shen accepts me, I'll learn everything and teach you in private every day.
Hee, Madam Shen.
Yang drank too much, but he's saying exactly what's in my heart. If you don't mind, maybe consider taking both of us in. I may be older, but I'm strong. I'm obedient. I can wash the dishes, wipe tables, whatever you need. Master Guo, young Master Sai too. You two must be really drunk. Even saying this kind of nonsense. It's just a game, after all. You two should get some rest early. We have to hit the road tomorrow morning. The Great Shang Imperial Culinary Competition happens once every 10 years. It's finally starting today. Everyone, squeeze in. This year looks even bigger than 10 years ago. But who knows what crazy rules the palace will set this year? Organizer of this year's competition. Head judge. Owner Jin from Golden Sparrow Pavilion, the top restaurant in Shang. Present. Madame Shen. This Mr. Jin is a very powerful figure. Golden Sparrow Pavilion, the best restaurant in Shang, belongs to him. Decades ago, this competition was originally created by him to recruit amazing chefs for his restaurant, just set up casually. But it became the top event in the culinary world. Winning here brings prestige. It's not just about making your ancestors proud. The prefect who recommended us can earn significant credits with the Ministry of Personnel. Former chief of the Imperial Kitchen, holder of the golden spatula bestowed by the former emperor, Old Sun. Madame Shen. This former chief served 2 emperors. They say his taste buds are legendary. It's said if he tastes your soup, he can even tell what kind of firewood you used, with absolute clarity. That's scary impressive. Great Shang's legendary food critic, Master He. With today's lineup of judges, it's just insane. This Master He is the toughest food critic in Shang, from royal imperial cuisine to street food like beggar's chicken. There's nothing he hasn't tasted. And he's super picky. In the world of food criticism, if he says he's second, no one dares claim first. This competition has 5 stages. Each stage has knockouts. Today is the first round. All contestants must use the standard stove provided by the competition. Make a dish within the time limit. 7 judges will taste it one by one. They raise cards to decide if you stay. You need at least 6 green cards to advance. Each judge has a golden assist card. Golden assist lets a contestant advance directly. Madame Shen, these ingredients are too bland. How about I share some of my private dried goods with you? Otherwise, you'll have trouble cooking anything. Yeah, Madame Shen. I brought dried scallops and shrimp. I can share some too. No need, I'll manage. Oh, you're from Ping'an County. I remember last time in the competition. Ping'an County was wiped out in the second round. The whole team failed, right? Last time was last time. This time, we'll do much better. My disciple's got the spirit. He's young and impulsive, sorry. Please don't mind. Are you here to assign our stoves? We're ready. All right, follow me. Wait, you're competing too? Aren't you their family member? I'm a contestant in the competition. A woman. Come on, Master Guo. Ping'an County has no people left? Sending a young lady to compete. You're talking nonsense. Madame Shen is way better in cooking than us. So what's wrong with her representing Ping'an County? Nothing really. Guess Ping'an County is really out of options. And what about you? Does Mr. Jin have nobody either? Sending someone so chatty to coordinate? Assigning stoves. No, this is your stove. And this one's yours. You'll go to that last one. Wow, that's the worst spot. The fire's unstable. Even the aroma won't reach the judges. This location isn't good for us. We won't get eliminated in the first round, right? Master, This is just the start. Why are you so negative already? So what if the spot's bad? We have real skill. Alayang's right. Stove position doesn't mean much. Flavor is what matters. Congrats! You've arrived at the competition site. System assists host. Ingredients can be obtained through the system. Note: don't let anyone see you get ingredients from the system, or you may be treated as a witch by the locals. Great, in public. I won't just make big dishes out of thin air. A few hidden ingredients and spices from the system are enough to turn something ordinary into magic. Damn it. You did that on purpose. Oops, sorry. Totally an accident. The sand on the ground is slippery. I lost my balance. Sorry about that. This bully's going too far. I'm going to deal with him right now. Don't rush. This is their turf. The contest's about to start. Focus on the competition. Madam Shen, these wet logs won't light. Use my firewood instead. I'll go ask the organizers to see if we can get more dry wood. Thanks, Master Guo. But there's no need. This dry wood left is enough. This little bit won't be enough. Your stove will die halfway through cooking. The fire will go out. It's enough. Besides, I never planned to cook with a fire at all. You mean you're making a cold dish? Cold dishes are limited. They can't show off cooking skills and can't use expensive ingredients. There's a hierarchy in cuisine. Hot dishes on top, cold dishes below. Everyone agrees not to make cold dishes in competition. That's the consensus. Who says cold dishes always lose? Don't worry, I won't get eliminated yet. Contestants. Stage 1 is limited to 1 hour. Competition officially begins. Master Guo, time's ticking. Hurry and decide your dish. Don't waste this chance. Look. What's that lady chef doing over there? Why is she standing still? Maybe she's just giving up? See, the other contestants brought lots of ingredients. But that lady chef has nothing. Is she just here for show? Looks like she's from Ping'an County. Even sent a young lady to fill the spot. Almost done. Now just need salt to draw out the water from the cucumber. Salt, vinegar, plus some pepper oil, chicken bouillon, soy sauce, and sesame oil from the system. Look, the chef is moving. What is she doing? She's smashing cucumbers, just like how I cook at home. Bringing cold dishes to a culinary competition. So unimpressive. Unbelievable. Can't believe someone's making cold dishes at this competition. The water is about ready. It's coming out. Treating the cucumbers like this makes them crunchier. Looks good now. You gotta rinse off the salt, or it'll be way too salty. And drain the water too. Otherwise the sauce won't stick. Marinate first. Wait till the hot oil hits. That's when the flavor really pops. Final step. Pouring hot oil brings the dish to life. Done. Perfect timing. Time's up, contestants stop cooking. Contestants, please come up with your dishes in order. First up, Li Zhejiang, heir to the imperial chef family. Esteemed judges, this is soup-filled yellow croaker, made with broth from a 3-year-old hen, with bird's nest, shark fin, and dried scallops added. It's flavorful, please have a taste. Put out the green cards. Unanimous approval. Advances directly. No wonder they're from the imperial chef family. This fish just looks expensive. Sea cucumber is hard to find these days. A lot of contestants this year are showing off their wealth. Three red cards, 4 green cards, less than 6 votes eliminated. Nice carving. But judges have seen fancy stuff all day. Looks alone won't cut it. Taste is what matters. The seventh lord is watching me. He's hesitating. 7 green cards. Congrats to Guo Tiansheng from Ping'an County, you get the last spot. Moving on to the next round. First round spots are now all filled. Madam Shen, I'm sorry. All spots are taken. Chef Guo thinks he took my slot. He's probably worried that I can't get the golden assist order to advance. Moving up directly. But who says cold dishes have to lose? Look, what's that the last chef is bringing up? She might as well have just dropped out. A green card means approval. A red card means rejection. To move to the next round, you need at least 6 green cards. Master Jin was the first to give a red card. It's just going to get tougher from here. Your cold dish looks nice. But this is a competition. Cold dishes really don't make the cut. Yep, cold dishes just won't do. Miss Shen is impressive, but she's way too stubborn and won't listen. These old guys didn't even taste it, just raised their cards. It's honestly pretty disrespectful. See? I told you she's just here to fill the numbers. Guess she's been eliminated? This is the big competition in the capital. Bringing out a plate of smashed cucumber is just embarrassing. You dare talk back to me? 1 cup of tea snuffed out your firewood. Now you can only serve cold dishes. Get lost. That's what happens when you cross me. The girl already has 2 red cards. Even if the rest of us give green cards, it won't matter anymore. Isn't there still a direct advancement option? You mean the golden seal? This girl must be out of her mind. Each judge only gets 1 golden seal. No way they'd use it in the first round. She brings out smashed cucumber, still hoping to get a golden seal and go straight to the next round. Wow, is she here for comedy? A cold dish wants me to use my golden seal. Girl, you are way too arrogant. If the system can't win the cooking contest, what happens then? This is a randomly triggered hidden mission. If you fail, it just means you can't unlock the auxiliary management system. There's no punishment. Alright, if I lose, I'll just head back to Ping'an County and keep running Jouet Pavilion at my own pace. I was confident at first, but didn't expect these judges to be so stubborn. Guess it's their loss. Young lady, why did you pick such an ordinary cucumber salad? Answering Old Fang, the cucumbers provided are fresh and perfect. Plus someone purposely soaked my firewood. I couldn't use the stove, so I couldn't cook a hot dish. Someone deliberately wet the firewood. Do you have proof? It was the little servant from Jink Tower who let us in. He was insulting us the whole way. He even went and poured boiling water over Miss Shen's firewood. I can confirm. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it too. Master Jin, your staff aren't playing by the rules. Worthless brat. How dare you at a cooking contest? Use such low tricks, ruining the Jin family's reputation. Drag that dog out. Publicly beat him 20 times. Kick him out of the Jin household. Never hire him again. Everyone. Since the accident was the firewood being destroyed, the contestant couldn't cook. I suggest, give her another hour. Let her pick new ingredients and make a hot dish. What do you think? Thank you, Master Jin. That servant was awful, but I originally just wanted to make cucumber salad. Besides, letting me redo a dish now isn't fair to the other contestants who followed the rules. It wouldn't be right. Girl, are you sure about this? Yes, I'm very sure. Girl, the golden seal is my only one. And we're just in the first round. There's much tougher stuff ahead. Are you sure you want to use it now? Is this dish really worth my golden seal? Try a bite first, then decide. All right, if you have that kind of guts, I'll taste it then. The sour aroma of vinegar is both soft and bold, very layered. The roasted garlic and dried chili, the numb aroma of peppercorns, the savory soy sauce. In the end, all these strong flavors are held back, and the cucumber's fresh scent shines through, very crisp, with juicy flesh. The sauce spreads instantly over my tongue. The sharp sour of rice vinegar wakes up my taste buds right away, while the mellow black vinegar spreads slowly. Then comes the cucumber's natural sweetness and slight sugar. Sweet notes emerge, with layers of fragrance rising up. Girl, you were right. This dish really is worth it. Today I'll use my golden seal to let Shen Qing advance directly. Old Fang, you really want to use your only golden seal on a plate of cucumbers? Yeah, Old Fang, you better think this through. There are so many big chef dishes coming up. Are you sure you want to use it now? I'm sure this cucumber salad deserves it. Is it possible that Shen Qing from Ping'an County already knows Old Fang? Maybe they staged this for us. Makes sense, he must be putting on a show. He's just scared we'll suspect something, so he eats with so much effort. Quiet, the golden seal is in effect. Shen Qing of Ping'an County advances to the next round. Old Fang actually used his golden seal, past the second round. I really want to see what other connections this girl will use to advance. Awesome, Miss Shen. Didn't expect Old Fang to use his golden seal. That was intense. Just lucky. Honestly, I was ready to be eliminated and go home. Everyone, after the first stage, we've picked 100 who advanced. Tomorrow starts the second stage. This round has 40 spots. The rule is freestyle with assigned ingredients. And the ingredient this time is eggs. Please return to your shops and rest up, ready to fight tomorrow's contest. Hey, Miss Shen, tomorrow's ingredient is eggs? What amazing dish are you planning? I haven't figured it out yet. You brat. All you do is talk nonsense. Skills like these, you can't just shout about them in the street. Smashed cucumber made it into the top 100. This is just a slap in the face to all the competing chefs. My crab meat lion's head is so stunning. How could cucumber beat that? It's just a cold salad for kids. Smashing cucumber, anyone can do it. It's just some salt and vinegar. My 5-year-old daughter, she smashes cucumbers at home. If she was really skilled, why not cook hot dishes like us? If you ask me, Miss Shen probably has some secret deal with Old Fang behind the scenes. Some shady business, huh? You think cold dishes are easy? Let me ask, for a tasty hot dish, what matters most? Timing. It's all about the chef's skills and seasoning. And cold dishes? For a cold dish that impresses, what's the key? Cold dishes are easy. Just toss in some condiments and mix. What's so hard about that? Foolish. Hot dishes have fire. The fire can cover up lots of flaws. It burns off the raw smell. It even boosts the aroma of condiments and locks in the juices. But what about cold dishes? Cold dishes can't rely on heat. If the ingredients aren't super fresh, or the seasoning isn't perfectly mixed, you'll taste the difference right away. The reason I used my only golden hoop token yesterday, in the first round, was because Lady Shen's cucumber salad was worth it. Sir sees it clearly, but in my opinion, cold dishes have their own timing too. The time salt draws out moisture, and how long the sauce sits to let the flavors soak in. Even a tiny mistake can make it turn out totally wrong. Pao Shun knows there shouldn't be any hierarchy between cold and hot dishes. As long as it's tasty, and people feel it was worth eating, that's enough. Honestly, Lady Shen, we cooks usually don't like making cold dishes, mostly because cold dishes are always the same. It's always the same sauces and garlic. The flavor doesn't really change.
It's nearly impossible to stand out.
Lady Shen, was your cucumber salad really that good yesterday? It was more than good. I'm no poet, but I can vouch for it with my life's reputation. That cucumber dish was the most amazing thing I've ever tasted. Lady Shen, today you're betting with eggs. Are you sure? You haven't brought any unusual ingredients or seasonings. This is all I need. It's a special sauce. But today is about eggs. Just having sauce means you don't even have any supportive extras? Relax, master. Trust her, really. Lady Shen is something else. She advanced just by making cucumber salad. You should worry about yourself, Master Jin. Now it's phase 2. The real flavor contest begins. There's a 1-hour time limit. Contestants, please go wait at the stove. Look, it's the cucumber girl from yesterday. She actually dares stand at the big stove with the top 100. She just got lucky yesterday because Fang Sharon had a meltdown. Today there's no golden token. Just watch. She probably get eliminated this round. Competition starts. What's she doing? She didn't bring any extra ingredients. She's just boiling plain water. Is she really gonna boil eggs in public? No way, this is the imperial competition. If someone comes just to boil eggs, that's really a joke for the world. She really is boiling eggs. Boiled eggs? That's way off the mark. If that actually gets her to the next round, I'll do a handstand right here. What's wrong with boiled eggs? Lady Shen's eggs aren't normal. It won't taste like the usual. Plus, the contest just started. You can't tell yet. If Lady Shen will add something later, other than eggs. All that's left is the scallions, ginger, and garlic from the organizers. Tell me, what else could she add? If you ask me, she should just quit now. That's nonsense. Lady Shen is definitely winning today. Alright, if she doesn't win, you gotta do a handstand right here. And yell, 10 times, I'm an idiot. Deal? Let's bet. If Lady Shen advances, you'll do a handstand and yell, I'm an idiot 100 times. Count me in. I'm betting too. This girl is definitely losing today. Put the boiled eggs right into cold water. Makes peeling easier and keeps the whites tender. Scoring the egg skin. You're making tiger skin eggs. That common street food. For the imperial judges, it's not even worth tasting. Food is meant to be eaten, not something for the dead. Once the oil's hot, drop them in. Make sure they heat evenly. That way the color stays uniform. Drain off extra oil. Let them cool on the side. Wait for the outside to set. Then add the sauce. That keeps the tiger skin from falling apart. Time to fry the base flavors. Add scallions, ginger, rock sugar, star anise, and cinnamon. Alright, I can smell the base flavor. What strange thing did Lady Shen pour in? This sweet, rich, meaty aroma. Why is it so unique? Bring the cola to a boil. That really brings out the sugary aroma. Add light soy, dark soy, and oyster sauce. Finally, add the eggs. Wow, smells awesome. This aroma is legit. And I've never smelled anything like it before. There's even a warm herbal hint in the sweetness. Weird, really weird. Time's up. All contestants stop cooking. Judges, please taste and score in order. 40 spots will advance. Look, that's sambazon. No wonder he's the true heir to Shandong cuisine. He actually made sambazon. Smooth as glass. Golden color. That skill's just insane. Whoa, that's crab roast scrambled eggs. Smells amazing. That's chicken fillet in egg whites. Incredible. I wouldn't even know it's made from eggs. Tiger skin eggs. Smells so good. Wow, the shell of these tiger skin eggs is crispy and chewy. The savory sauce really soaks in. Not advancing would be crazy. Master Jin, your tiger skin eggs are truly a masterpiece. I've never tasted eggs this good in my whole life. Give it a try. Smells amazing. No need, my appetite's not great today. I'll pass. Refusing a toast. Drink the penalty wine then. Yesterday, the wild girl embarrassed me in public. Made me lose face. Now you want me to lift you up today. Keep dreaming, Master Sun. You're an expert. You should try it. This is definitely today's best dish. These eggs look pretty good. Smell interesting too. But I'm used to serving nobles in the palace. Most annoyed by these whole eggs. They choke. That's 2 red cards. Lady Shen's finally about to get eliminated. The rest of the judges, they have nothing to do with this country girl. Who's gonna waste the only gold order on her? Kid, get ready to stand upside down and shout for me. Why are you in such a rush? Other judges haven't tried it yet. Nothing's decided yet. Come on, it's obvious. Lady Shen's definitely going home. So early. You guys are making noise behind the scenes. Who's getting eliminated? Who else could it be? Shen Qing from Ping'an County. Got 2 red cards already. Guaranteed out today. Nonsense. What's wrong with these judges' taste buds? With Lady Shen's skills, she's here for the big contest. Should get first place right away. She's really overqualified. You're Minister Yan from the Ministry of Revenue. Minister Yan, I also think Lady Shen should get first. So what's going on? Lady Shen cooks so well. How is she about to be eliminated? Her dishes are one of a kind. But the judges won't even try them. Just declare loss. Why? Are they out of their minds? Mostly because she's a woman. Or her eggs look too plain. Or they think she doesn't take it seriously. Either way, try it first. Taste it before you judge. If you don't taste it today, you'll regret it forever. Thank you, Master Fang. You don't need to worry about me. If they refuse, I'll save all these eggs for you.
But
It's fine, not advancing means less hassle for me. I've got a little shop in Ping'an County. It's called Jiwei Corner. If you get time later, come by anytime. I'll cook for you every day. I'm saying it clearly today. If Lady Shen's eliminated, then I'm done with judging for good. Master Fang, every judge can voice their opinion. Compared to the refined dishes from others, Lady Shen's tiger skin eggs really aren't very impressive. We raise red cards by the rules. Don't get upset. Calm down first. Holding up red cards without even tasting. What a bunch of blind fools. You didn't even try it. Why'd you raise a red card? Weird and mysterious sweet aroma I've never tasted. It spreads across my tongue instantly. The sweetness isn't dry like sugar cane, nor sticky like honey. Hard to explain, but it's definitely unique. Honestly, it's so tasty I can't stop. Underneath the sweetness, there's a hint of light sourness. And the savory sauce flavor, this special sweet and sour mixed with soy saltiness, feels heavenly. Makes my mouth water. After chewing, the rich egg aroma comes out. The fried egg whites are super bouncy. Really chewy. Egg and sauce blend together perfectly. Lots of layers. After swallowing, there's a slight caramel bitterness left in my throat. Sweet aftertaste lingers. It just won't quit. I guess I'm too inexperienced, too narrow-minded, too arrogant. These tiger skin eggs are literally the best eggs I've ever tasted. I, Chenji, use my gold order today to guarantee Lady Shen advances. Wow, what's happening? How come Mr. Chenji is using the golden bell order? Is it really that tasty? These normally proud nobles are all exaggerating today. Forbiddance. Stop order, sir. Are you sure you want to use it on such a common dish? Yep, sure. Absolutely sure. If you ask me, let's skip the rest. Lady Shen should just take first place. Never eaten anything this fantastic in my life. Chinji, I've been telling you to just taste it. If you listened sooner, you wouldn't be so shocked now. Let me tell you. Yesterday, Lady Shen's cucumber salad was even more amazing. You can't imagine how refreshing it was. Everything she makes tastes incredible. Let me tell you guys. At Lady Shen's Jiwei Corner in Ping'an County, it's famous all over town. Stinky tofu, 4 delicacies soup, shrimp noodle, They're all heavenly dishes. Gold order is now active. Shen Cheng from Ping'an County made it to the top 40. That country girl actually got into the top 40. 2 rounds in a row. All thanks to the rare sponsor token to break through. I can't believe my own eyes. What the heck is going on here? I'm seriously losing my mind. If only I could get on the stage and try that tiger skin egg. I'd die happy. Lady Shen won. Those who were just shouting, "When are you going to do that handstand for everyone?" And repeat, "I'm a big fool," 100 times. I'm listening closely. Relax, bro. Everyone was just joking. Don't take it seriously. The second round of matches is over. We've selected 40 contestants to advance. Now, here's the rule for Stage 3. Stage 3 is head-to-head battles. Contestants draw lots for their opponent. This round tests memory. There are 3 challenges: testing knife skills and heat control, and seasoning, the 3 basics. The main ingredient for this round is tofu. Show your basic skills. Looks like the Imperial Feast contest is getting serious. But before I time traveled, I was a 5-star chef at national banquets. If we're talking basics, I could beat these ancient folks with my eyes closed. Number 20, Lady Shen. Looks like your luck's running out today. Funny enough, number 20, Master Li, your opponent, is the famous Lady Shen from Ping'an County. This woman is full of strange mysteries. For 2 straight rounds, she used basic ingredients to get the golden token. But this stage is all about real fundamental skills. My Li family has been cooking for generations. I've been practicing knife skills since I was 5. If I lose to you in basic skills, a country girl with no proper training, I'll smash the Li family reputation right here. Li Zhesheng. He's from a family of royal chefs. What's a royal chef? They serve the emperor himself. Basic skills are a breeze for him. Looks like Lady Shen is really in trouble this time. Even if she drew the Golden Pearl order 2 rounds in a row, with a simple cold cucumber dish and tiger skin eggs, those don't need crazy skills. This round is all about basic techniques. He might actually lose. Little lady. No matter what tricky moves you pull, real skill shows in the end. I used just a little trick and got you up against Li Zhesheng early. Let's see how you get out of this one. What do we do? We're up against the royal chef. Is Lady Shen really gonna lose? Man, you're so pessimistic. Imperial cuisine from the palace. I've tasted it a few times at court banquets. It's pretty good. But Lady Shen's food tastes out of this world. Have some faith in our own people, okay? You've tried imperial dishes? Of course I have. I'm an official in the court. I'm the Minister of Revenue. Didn't know you were the Minister of Revenue. My apologies, my apologies. We're all Lady Shen's supporters here. No need to fuss over formalities. Lady Shen competes tomorrow. So what are we eating tonight? That rundown inn is so uncomfortable. We should just stop staying there. Come, move into my place. It's huge. Pick any courtyard you like. Is that really okay, Lord Yan? Of course it's okay. We're all from Ping'an County. In the capital, that makes us family. About that cold cucumber dish yesterday. Can you make another one tonight at my place? If I don't eat it for a day, I just can't stop thinking about it. No wonder officials are so eager. Turns out they just wanted to score a free meal. This place is huge and amazing. Are all officials this rich? It's my family estate. Honestly, this big place. Just my wife and I live here now. It's pretty empty most days. It's so empty and quiet. Is this what being rich feels like? I'm not rich, but I'd love to try this kind of emptiness. That lonely, quiet feeling. All right, it's getting late. What does everyone want to eat tonight? Gotta have cucumber. Cold cucumber salad. All right, I'll make a few home-style dishes then. Sweet and sour pork, garlic stir-fried veggies, twice cooked pork. And let's add cola chicken wings. Cola chicken wings? Lady Shen. What's with that name? Never heard of it? Oh, my bad. It's happy chicken wings. Do happy wings make you happy? If you want to think of it that way, sure. Just wait and see. Try a bite. You'll really feel happy. Lotus, perfect timing. Help me change into something sharp. I'm going to the kitchen to make chicken soup for the master. How come every time you come back from your parents, you're in a rush to make him soup? You don't know, these days at the manor. I know, about how he made me mad recently. I wasn't going to bother with him, but this time, he sent all those gold, silver, and fancy makeup to my parents' place, with the best rouge. I could see he tried, so I'll forgive him this time. Gotta return the favor. And make him some soup. Let him be happy too. Madam, all the maids have to tell you something. Master was way out of line while you were gone. He went too far. He actually secretly. Secretly what? Master brought back something sketchy. He actually brought a young pretty lady into the manor. Bringing her back is one thing, but I heard the two are alone in the kitchen right now. Who knows what they're up to? Yan Wenli Lotus, bring a tub of hot water.
Today?
We're bringing the soup to the kitchen ourselves. Oh my god, it smells amazing, can't believe my luck. To share this meal, cold cucumber salad, sweet and sour pork, twice cooked pork, Yan Wenli. Lord Yan, what's wrong? Aren't you the boss here? Why is someone just calling you by name? I'm actually the second son. Yan Wenli, you bastard. You have some nerve. Shameless. You actually hid this from me, sneaking another woman here. Today I'm writing a divorce letter. I'm cutting all ties with you. Madam, why are you freaking out this early? What did I do wrong again? Can you not make a scene? You're still arguing with me? The whole manor knows now. You locked yourself in the kitchen with a pretty girl. All alone. Do you think I'm stupid? What do you mean alone? There are 4 of us, 4. How could you? You brought back 3 girls at once? Number. The 3 of them are representing Ping'an County, here for the cooking contest. Madam, look closely. This is Master Guo. And this is Saitu Leiyang, Master Guo's apprentice. This is Lady Shen, the one I told you about before, the amazing chef. It took a lot of effort to invite them here. Hello, Mrs. Yan. Sorry. It's all the gossipy servants' faults. Spreading rumors all day. Lady Shen, sorry about earlier. I've heard the master say your cooking is out of this world. Can't believe you're here in person. This is great. You're too kind, madam. Just now inside, Lord Yan kept praising you to us, saying you're bright and graceful and beautiful. Now that I see you, Lord Yan is really lucky. Sorry about all that. It's all my fault for acting up. Hurry and go change into dry clothes. Don't catch cold. All right, dear. I know I was wrong. Please forgive me this time, okay? Achampi, yesterday, while we were shopping, I saw a bright red sheer nightgown I liked. I'll wear it for you tonight. So please don't be mad, all right? Fine, you go and pout by yourself. I'm gonna go help Lady Shen in the kitchen. Hey, at least coax me a bit more. That was a whole basin of hot water. Smells so good, and we're just getting started. The soul of happy chicken wings is coming up. Fry the wings. Move them to the side of the pan. Add ginger slices to cut the smell and boost flavor. Then pour in soda and simmer on high heat until it thickens. This smell is really unique. Try it. Isn't this just sauce? It's a beverage, and it can also be used as sauce. Such a magical flavor. It's not alcohol, and it's not honey water. Unbelievable. The sauce has thickened enough. It's ready to come out of the pot. Everyone can try these happy wings first. The chicken skin is tender. It has a slight bounce when you bite. This is so good. It's so delicious I could cry. This sweet and sour pork is amazing too. First, it's crispy when you bite in. When your teeth break the shell, the hot juice just bursts out. The pork is so tender and springy. The sweet and sour flavor explodes on your tongue. Crispy outside, tender inside. The taste just lingers. Madam, give it a try. It smells incredible. All my years as a chef were worthless. I'll go with you guys. If Madame Yan's interested. Of course she can join us. Oh, you keep calling me Madame Yan. No need to be so formal. I'm just a bit older than you. If you don't mind that, I'm a bit impatient. Just call me Sister Wanrong from now on. Wanrong, let's get going then. The third stage of the contest is split into 3 rounds. First is the knife skills round. Contestants must, within the time it takes to burn 1 stick of incense, slice their tofu into threads fine enough for a needle. Whoever does it wins. All contestants, please get ready at your stations. Once you hear the gong, you can start cutting the tofu. Look at Li Zhesheng's knife. That's the cloud cutter. They say? Cloud cutter is Grandmaster Shen Yudao's final masterpiece. The back of the blade is barely half a millimeter thick, made just for cutting tofu. I've heard it can slice hair that's lying flat. Li Zhesheng even brought out his secret treasure knife. Looks like he's going all in this time. Now, Li Zhesheng has the clout cutter in hand. He's even stronger now. I wonder how Madame Shen will handle this. So thin, I can actually see his fingers shadow through the tofu. No wonder it's called the cloud cutter. It's unbeatable. The tofu slices are clear like melting ice. Wait, look. What is Madame Shen doing? Is she crazy? She's only now sharpening her knife. Even Buddha couldn't save her now. The incense time will be over in a flash. She might still be sharpening when the contest ends. Let's see. Li Zhesheng's knife skills are on another level. He's almost cutting blind with his eyes closed. I'm sure I'll win this round, Shen Qing. Oh my god. Only 30 breaths. Just 30 breaths. Li Zhesheng is already done. Look, look. The tofu threads spread out totally in the water. It's like a chrysanthemum blooming underwater. That's some real skill, master. I'm so stressed my hair's falling out. Why is Madame Shen still slowly sharpening her knife? The cloud cutter really gives them a big advantage. Madame Shen can't do much about it. She's soaking her knife in water now. Wow. Madame Shen's tofu slices are thin enough to let light through too. Unbelievable! That iron knife from the contest can actually cut tofu slices this thin.
Amazing.
Now it's time for the judges to score. Each judge has 10 points. The highest and lowest scores are removed. The average is the final score for the contestant. To keep the competition fair, we've already placed the contestants' names on the bottom of the tofu bowl. The assistant brings the bowls to the judges. The order is randomized during the process. Judges won't know which tofu belongs to which contestant it's from. Shen Qing. I specifically added this rule myself. Now it'll shut up Yan Wenli and his crew. And make sure Li Zhesheng can eliminate you fair and square. Wow, these tofu threads are cut perfectly. So thin and even. Really thin as hair. Amazing, I give a 10. Wow, everyone, check out this bowl. These tofu threads are incredibly even and thin. Honestly, as thin as hair. When the water ripples, every strand stands out. Incredible, I give a full 10. Nice, the knife skills are impressive. Look at the cut ends of the tofu. Smooth like a mirror. Perfectly natural. To me, it doesn't even look like it was cut with a regular knife. 10 points. You hear that? All the judges gave full marks. There's no doubt. This bowl of perfect tofu threads has to be Chef Li Zhesheng's. Oh my god. These tofu threads are just as good as the previous perfect bowl. They're almost neck and neck. So close, both are amazing. Wait, while these tofu threads look even. But when I look closely, the ends have tiny rough edges. Too bad, just a bit off. I give a 9. With such tiny rough edges, They can't escape an expert's eye. No need to guess. The flawless bowl earlier must be Li Zhesheng's. And one with the rough edges here must be Shen Qing, that girl. Managed to cut this with a cheap iron knife. Great eye, Master Jin. Those subtle rough edges. I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't mentioned it. Without that bowl of perfect 10 earlier. I probably would have given this a 10 too. 9. Bad eyesight. Honestly couldn't see it clearly. I think these tofu threads are also fantastic. 10 points. Now announcing the final scores. Wang Can's final score is 6. Zhao Peng's final score is 8.2. Next is the bowl of perfect tofu threads. Now let's reveal which contestant got the perfect score. Who is it? Hurry up and announce. It has to be Li Zhesheng, right? Why bother asking? It's Shen Qing from Ping'an County. What? Who did you say? No way. Those flawless, mirror-smooth tofu threads. How is it possible to be cut with a plain, rough kitchen knife? Like this. Then what about this bowl? Who cut this one? That girl actually used a standard government-issued, ordinary iron knife and managed to cut perfect, flawless tofu threads. Wow, Lady Shen is incredible. She used a broken knife and still cut out perfect tofu threads. I wasn't exaggerating when I said her skills are otherworldly. To cut tofu threads with a cheap iron knife. It turned out even better than Shen One Blade's prized knife. Just shows how insane Lady Shen's knife skills are. Amazing. Earlier. I thought this young lady advanced just because she's friends with Fang Shanren. Forced her way through. Now look at her. She's clearly got unmatched talent. A league above the rest. First round, knife skills competition. Shen Qing's final score is 10. Li Zhesheng's final score is 9.4. Knife skills showdown. I lost, but next round I won't lose again. Li Zhesheng is actually really skilled. I beat him with a dull knife, thanks to when I sharpened it earlier. I soaked the blade in cold salt water, formed a super smooth saltwater film, greatly cut down friction, kept the tofu from tearing. If you knew this technique today, the winner honestly might be different. Now let's start round 2, the cooking showdown. Contestants must take their cut tofu and cook it in the pot. No spices, only salt allowed. The cooked tofu threads must stay whole. Smooth and tender wins. Look at Li Zhesheng's technique. I once saw a famous chef use a swirling method to cook thread tofu. He's using the same style. What is Lady Shen doing now? Why can't I understand her method again? Look, the water in that clay pot hasn't boiled yet. Lady Shen put the tofu threads in already. Yeah, the water's not boiling. Is she just giving up? Foolish. The best temp for soft tofu isn't 100 degrees. 85 to 90 degrees is perfect. If you boil the water, the rolling waves will smash the tender tofu threads instantly. The steam goes thick, then thin. When the tofu turns smooth white, that's the moment. She actually used a slow simmer in a clay pot. No extra water or ice. Even silken tofu didn't break. It's a miracle. Wait, slow cooking in a clay pot. The tofu threads might turn too soft. I used rapid boiling water earlier. My tofu threads are bouncier and smoother. This round, my cooking gives me the clear advantage. Round 2 is over. All contestants stop cooking. Now, the judges will score the cooked tofu threads. It's time for scoring. If a contestant wins both rounds, that means they move up. Their opponent gets eliminated. I must win this round. It's the last chance. Texture goes firm, then tender. Great timing. I give 9 points. If this is Shen Qing's dish, 9 isn't bad. If the next plate is Li Zhesheng's, I'll give a higher score. Smooth and tender. I give 10 points. 10 and 9. First plate's final score is 9.6. Extra tender and smooth. Melts on the tongue. Fresh tofu flavor. Clean and crisp. I give 10. This plate must be Li Zhesheng's. Such even tenderness. Only Li Zhesheng's family set could make it. 9. This plate is Shen Qing's. Smooth like a mirror. No rough edges at all. That earlier plate must have been Li Zhesheng's. This tofu has tiny rough edges. I noticed it during the knife skills round. Wow, these tofu threads are so tender and smooth. I've never tasted anything like this. Such tender, smooth tofu.
Honestly,
This deserves 100 points. 10 and 10, 10 and 10. Second plate's final score is 10. Perfect score. Wow, it's a perfect score. Who do you think made this plate of perfect tofu threads? I'm guessing it's Li Zhesheng's. Just look at Li Zhesheng's kitchenware. Every piece is unique. He even used special timing tools. Those definitely belong to Li Zhesheng. Master Son, you don't need to show your golden token yet. Please watch mine first. Always a top contender. Judges have finished scoring. Now let's reveal. The perfect tofu shreds everyone's been waiting for. Which contestant made this dish? It's the only plate of perfect tofu shreds here. The one who got a perfect score is Li Zhesheng. Of course, it's Li Zhesheng. He even brought out family heirlooms. How could he not win? He's truly worthy of being the heir of the Jade family. There's just one final round of adjustments left. Wonder who'll win in the end, Li Zhesheng or Mrs. Shen. This tofu shred scored 9.6. That's almost perfect. Congrats, Shen Qing. Final score is 9.6. Right now, Li Zhesheng and Shen Qing each have one win. It's a tie, 1-1. Amazing! This year's cuisine contest is really exciting. Wait, if we're talking about silky texture, then my mom's tofu is definitely better. Li Zhesheng boiled his tofu in hot water, then chilled it in ice water right after. So it'll be firmer and chewier. You can't get that melt in your mouth feel, or the sweet fresh bean flavor. This plate isn't even my tofu shreds. Hold on, wait a minute. There's something wrong with the scores in the second round. They messed up. This tofu shreds aren't mine at all. That plate, the plate in front of Mrs. Shen is actually mine. They got it wrong. All plates have names stuck underneath. How could they mess this up? The third round is about to start. My tofu shreds were neatly arranged, but this plate looks totally messy. It's not mine at all. And I saw just now, the tofu shreds at Mrs. Shen's station are actually mine. If nothing unexpected happens, our scores were switched. So in the second round about cooking skills, Mrs. Shen was actually the one who scored a perfect 10. Oh my god, perfect knife skills. And perfect timing. Even the Jade family heir got eliminated on the spot. This Mrs. Shen is seriously too strong, Gold Master. Since a contestant raised doubts, we'll conduct a thorough check. The results will be announced soon. No need for an extra investigation. I'm arrogant, but I'd never steal someone else's name for this round. I lost this one. I've already lost 2 rounds in a row. According to the contest rules, I'm officially eliminated now. Nonsense. My family shall use the golden token today. To assure you, Li Zhesheng advanced to the next round. Phew, I knew it. The royal chef lineage couldn't be kicked out that easily. Luckily, there's a golden token to save him. Yeah, it would be a real shame if Li Zhesheng were eliminated over a small accident. Thank you for your favor, elder son. However, I know my culinary skills are lacking. I was simply outmatched. Even if I limp into the next round with a token, it would be pointless. It would only disgrace the integrity of my ancestors. I would rather withdraw from this culinary competition today and go home to study the culinary arts properly. Are you sure? I'm sure. Your elders might say your skills are lacking and that you deserve punishment. Thank you for your care, elder son. I will surely inform my elders of your kindness. Meeting Shen Qing today, I accept my defeat wholeheartedly. With her here, I never take first place even if I stayed until the end. The world only ever remembers the champion. No one cares who came in second. Rather than fading into the crowd at the end, I'd rather return in 10 years to claim that first place. Due to some previous errors, I am now re-announcing the second round results. Li Zhesheng, 9.6 points. Shen Qing, 10 points. According to the competition rules, Shen Qing wins 2 rounds and advances to stage 4. Elder Son offered the golden token, but Li Zhesheng declined. Li Zhesheng is eliminated this round. The golden token in Elder Son's hand is voided. As expected of someone from a royal chef family, he really has backbone. He even turned down the golden token. Though Li Zhesheng was eliminated, I somehow like him more now. What's going on? Try the seasoned shredded tofu. It's so fragrant and tender. Can I have a taste too? It's fine, go ahead. This shredded tofu is smooth and tender. It melts in your mouth. The most brilliant part is the saltiness. Didn't mask the tofu's fragrance at all. Then a hint of sweetness blends into the bean aroma. Lady Shen, this time, I am truly defeated. May I ask, Lady Shen? The host said no seasoning but salt was allowed. Besides salt and a bit of sugar, what secret recipe did you use in the sauce? It's no secret recipe. It's just a sauce I mix myself. It's not that I won't tell you, but I can't really explain. White soy sauce, mirin, MSG. These are all modern compound seasonings. I can't just explain modern technology out of thin air. Seasoning is a master skill. Every chef has a secret, private recipe. They won't show it easily.
It was indeed rash of me to ask.
I've lost this third round of seasoning too. Actually, your knife skills and heat control are very solid. You just lacked some physical tricks. When cutting tofu, you don't need to rely solely on sharp tools. You just need to soak the knife in salt water. The cut surfaces will then be as smooth as a mirror, with no rough edges at all. Also, avoid boiling water when cooking tofu. When the water just starts to bubble, that's when you add the tofu. Finally, when taking it out to cool, remember not to use ice water. Ice water tightens the outside, but it destroys the tenderness. You must use room temperature boiled water. That's how the tofu stays perfectly smooth. These secret techniques, you're actually willing to tell me in public. They're just small cooking tips. I don't mind telling you. Thank you. I'll go try them right away. Save some for me. Quick, save some for me. Don't eat it all. Leave me a few bites. Minister Yan, wait. About the announcement for the budget allocation. Let's discuss it further. Don't run away. I say, Master Yan, you are a high-ranking Minister of Finance. Instead of handling state affairs, you're here on a public stage, licking plates like a beggar. Is this necessary? What's so great about this folk food contest? If you want to eat, I'll host a banquet at Kwanjud tonight and treat you to your heart's content. We can also talk about the river repairs, palace construction, and the funding. Some money simply cannot be spared. I know your department has it tough with the books, but our department has it even tougher this year. I'm talking about state affairs here. Let me ask you, what's so good about licking a broken plate covered in bean dregs? What are you looking at? It's just a plate, isn't it? I'll pay back 100 of them. The new minister sure is wealthy. How about this? Stop chasing my department for money from now on, and use your own private savings instead? Yan Wenli, do you hear yourself talking? Fine. This debt-collecting nonsense can wait until tomorrow's court session. I'm going to watch the competition for a bit. And relax. Don't be a buzzkill. It better be. The third stage of the competition is over. The fourth stage will be a themed battle. It will still be a one-on-one duel. The specific topic will be revealed tomorrow. Now, contestants, please draw lots for your opponents. Number 4. Shen Qing drew number 4. I wonder which unlucky soul will be paired with this goddess of death. Number 4, why am I so unlucky? Why did I have to draw Shen Qing? The drawing is over for all contestants. No swapping is allowed. That concludes today's event. Lady Shen, today was truly eye-opening. Let's head back to the manor. We can decide what to eat tonight. I'll have the servants prepare the ingredients. Lady Shen? This old man. Can I come over for a meal tonight too? Actually, I would like to as well. I finally made it into the top 20. I can't just lose like a coward. If it's purely about skill, I definitely can't beat her. I need to find a way. Whether it's bribing a servant for tomorrow's topic, or spreading rumors about that woman. Some dirt. This round. I must win. Have you heard? That Lady Shen from Ping'an County won those rounds in the competition. Entirely through the back door. Everyone saw her yesterday, openly taking the two main judges to Minister Yan's manor for a private feast. Seriously? Then what about Li Zhesheng's withdrawal? Oh, it's everywhere. That Li Zhesheng clearly fell for Lady Shen's charms. Their private relationship is unusual. Who knows what seductive tricks she used? What is all this nonsense they're saying? I woke up early and came here today, mostly to see Shen Qing's fourth stage. What amazing skills will she show? Look, sis, the match is about to start. Stage 4, the single-word theme, the way of the great chef. Knife and fire skills. Technique is the foundation here. Each pair must use a single word to complete a dish. Themes are decided by drawing lots. There are 2 scoring criteria. First, fitting the theme, and second, the taste. Scored by 7 judges as well. The winner advances, the loser is eliminated. There are 10 themes here. Fresh, river, raw, bitter, spicy, hidden, and warm. Contestants, please draw your themes. Lady Shen, either of us can draw. If you want to go, then be my guest. That won't do. We are rivals. If I draw a theme bad for you, you'll just say I cheated. Fine. Hey. Wait, Lady Shen. If you draw, and your luck is bad, and it hurts me, then what? So what do you want to do? Simple. Let's roll dice. Highest number draws the lot. A 2. Your turn. I got a 5. Fine, go ahead then. Actually, I've been thinking. You should still draw the first lot. My luck has always been terrible. I don't want to take the blame. No matter how good you are. I've already bribed the servant. Letting you draw is just to prove later that I never touched the box or tampered with anything. Good thing I brought plenty of chilies. By the way, did you bring any? I didn't prepare ingredients. Then you'd better be careful. What's going on? All the vegetables are wilted. The peppers are rotten. They even stink. The meat is also rancid. Lady Shen drew spicy, but as soon as she went up, she threw all the peppers away. How can she make a spicy dish now? What should we do? There's nothing spicy left on her table. Sir, should I send the servants to buy some? Is there still time? Cooking time is 2 hours. Contestants, please begin. This time she's finished. The theme is spicy, but she doesn't have a single chili. This is hilarious. Relying on connections and men. This village woman isn't even top 20. Today she'd be exposed and cut. She's mixing dough. Lady Shen is kneading dough. That's a joke. Has she just given up already? She probably woke up too early and got hungry, making buns for herself at a contest. I say, Lady Shen, look at how pathetic you are. I'll be generous and give you some chilies, so you don't turn in a blank plate and embarrass yourself. Sure, give me some then. Why should I give you any? I don't even have enough for myself. But Master Gao, you offered. Oh, so it was just a joke. Wretched girl. Keep acting tough while you can. You'll be crying soon enough. The smell of fried chili is intense. So fragrant. But she's still rolling dough. Lady Shen is definitely going to lose. What is that? Steamed noodles? Why would she steam noodles like that? It's not like making buns. How can that be spicy? Wait, she's frying the noodles. That red powder looks like chili powder, with meat and coarse salt. So what if she hid some powder? In my pot. Amusing. 6 top-tier peppers from all over. The flavor is intense. Her cheap powder can't compete. My god, this spicy aroma. How is it better than Gao's? By 10 times. This smell is incredible. Did she really get here by connections? I don't believe that for a second. Heavens, this aroma is overpowering. I feel like Lady Shen's dish today will make people lose their souls. Stop, I'm already drooling. Just one whiff of this, and my whole body feels weak. Time's up. Contestants, please stop cooking. The judges will now score the dishes. Let's not go in order this time. Let's start with the spicy group. I strongly agree, since spicy was drawn last. It should go first. Let's start the scoring. All right then. Judges, please. Score the spicy group's dishes first. Spicy to the bone. Perfect heat. Fits the theme well. I'll give it a 9. Thank you, Master Jin. Lacks a bit of soul. 8 points. Too harsh. Hurts the throat. 8 points. 9 points. 9 points. 8 points. 8 points. Gao Hongyuan's final score is 8.4. Now it's Shen Qing's turn. This thing. So numbing and spicy. Master Jin, mind your manners. Time for the scores. 10 points. I give it a full 10. What is this? What on earth is this? If you like it, old gentleman, you may call it Lei Shao Spicy Strip. Lei Shao? Spicy noodles? Good name. I give a full 10 too. Leave some for this old man. You bunch of old geezers. Don't eat it all. Oh my god. How can there be such an addictive, wicked snack? My goodness. 10 points. It has to be a 10. It's not some lush albies. Is it really that good? These usually picky judges. Are they out of their minds? And that Chef Zhu.
He took 500 taels from me.
Yet he gave that girl a 10. What kind of witchcraft did she use? The judges all gave a pass. Congrats, Lady Shen of Ping'an, a full score. 10 points? Unfair. This is too exaggerated. The judges' acting is so fake. Pa, that Shen Qing must have used some shady backdoor deal. Dirty tricks. I didn't expect that this time she'd even seduce Master Jin and old son to buy them off. What do we do now? Since everyone thinks it's unfair, how about this? We will pick people from the audience randomly to taste these 2 dishes. Then everyone will vote in public. The loser packs up and leaves. Deal? This lady's bag of tricks is really one after another. This thing called Le Shao. If I sell it in my Jink restaurant, it will surely bring in endless gold. Instead of suppressing her for others, I should befriend and recruit her. If this young lady becomes my restaurant's chef, this face saving means nothing. Do as the girl says. Lest these people say the contest is rigged. Quiet. Don't get excited, everyone. Since you have doubts, then today we will set a new precedent. 100 random audience members will blind taste. Everyone, vote according to your preference. The one with fewer votes is out. We can actually go up and taste it. In all the years of the cooking contest, this has never happened before. Pick me, pick me. I'll throw chopsticks to the crowd. Those who catch them can come up. It's mine. These are my chopsticks. I caught it. Audience with chopsticks, please come up. This chili is quite spicy, but it's just a one-dimensional heat. Dry and bland. No other flavor at all. So good. Why is this Lai Shao so tasty? I vote for Lai Shao. Sister, your Lai Shao is just too delicious. How about you stop competing and come be my private chef? I'll have my dad pay you a huge salary. How about 50 taels of silver a month? Or 100 taels of white silver? If that's not enough, just nod, and you can name your price. You flatter me, young master. I have to go home after the contest. I can't be your private chef. Then just move your home to the capital. I'll have my dad buy you a large 3-entry mansion here. Why is it so delicious? So fragrant, Lady Shen should be first. Numbing, spicy, and a bit sweet. This taste is absolutely divine. I unilaterally declare Lady Shen the winner of the contest. Yeah, why even bother with the next round? Lady Shen is the undisputed number one. Lady Shen, do you sell this Lai Shao privately? How much for a plate? I'll buy it all. A business chance. A huge opportunity. Once the contest ends, I must use all my Jin family connections to get Lady Shen into Jink restaurant. How much should a plate of Lai Shao cost then? Let's sell it for 50 taels a plate. I'm going to be rich. Strong craving for Lai Shao detected. Emotion triggered a salary quest. Sell 1,000 portions of Lai Shao. Reward, 1 random skill. The system's rewards were always money. Or houses, this is the first skill reward. But I'm in the middle of a contest. I can't just run off to sell Lai Shao, right? Congratulations, host. You've won the crowd's recognition and become the top choice of the contest. The system declares, the contest quest is completed early. Management support system unlocked. What? I can skip the final 5th stage? No more dealing with those old foxes? Yes, the contest crisis is over. You can start the Lai Shao quest anytime. The people's choice is the real winner. Indeed, public praise beats any trophy. Let's check the unlocked management system. What exactly is it? Wow, besides the regular sourcing and recipe modules, at the bottom, there's indeed a large management module.
Inside,
It records every shop's daily P&L,
accounts,
and even customer satisfaction reviews, all crystal clear. This is basically a modern store management backend. I can stay in the capital and monitor my business in Pinyin. This is so useful. The 100 audience judges have finished. Final result, Shen Qing gets 100 votes. Stage 4. Shen Qing advances. Gao Hongyuan is eliminated. You bunch of idiots. You took my money and voted for her? What are you glaring at, old man? I shouted until my throat was dry for you. I didn't take your money for nothing, but I voted for Lady Shen, because that Lai Shao is truly delicious. Look everyone, this guy is getting desperate. Gao Hongyuan used money privately to bribe the judges. That scene earlier was all his dirty scheme. No wonder. Someone suddenly shouted it was unfair. Gao Hongyuan was the one who planted moles. What a low-life scumbag. Gao Hongyuan, you have some nerve. Framing the contest my family hosted. No, I didn't. Master Jin, don't listen to these peasants.
He's slandering me.
Pa, who the hell is slandering you? The 2 taels of silver in my pocket were given to me by you last night. Are you trying to deny it now? Master Jin, for such a despicable cheater, we must punish him severely. If we let this go, it will ruin the contest's reputation.
Exactly.
Someone like him doesn't deserve to compete. Master Jin must punish him hard. This Gao Hongyuan. Let the whole world know what this really is. Ju, you took 500 taels of my silver. Is this how you handle things for me now? Took my money and did nothing, you worthless dog. Nonsense. You're slandering me. Do you have any proof? Master Jin, help me. I really didn't do it. It's Gao Hongyuan who's gone crazy. He's like a mad dog, biting anyone near him. You two, go separate them. You keep saying Chef Ju took your money. Do you have any evidence? Giving gifts to judges has to be sneaky. How could there be proof? Don't just make stuff up without evidence. I decide to strip you of your right to join the food competition. And also, none of your Gao family can join the contest from now on. Master Jin, I know I was wrong. Please have mercy on us. Please don't take away our Gao family's place in the competition. Oh, Master Jin, I'm begging you, Master Jin. Go toss this filthy thing far away. Don't ruin everyone's mood for tasting food. All right, let's go. Hey, Madam Shen, why are you ending so early? What tasty dishes did you make today? Did you save any for me? Save what, Master? Not just you. Today, even I didn't get even a chili flake to eat. Just stood up here on the stage, getting excited along with everyone else. No worries, tomorrow I'll make spicy strips again. Then you guys can eat as much as you want. Yan Wenli, damn you. You said at court that today you'd sign off. Where's the money for the canal repairs? How come you slipped away again, old man? Tomorrow. Absolutely just BS. You said the same thing yesterday. Alright, I'll be honest with you. Tomorrow when I see you, I'll say the same thing. It's really not that I won't approve the money. There's just no money in the treasury. But this is the palace the emperor ordered to be built. We can't come up with the silver. If we miss the deadline and can't build it, both our heads will be done for. Since the treasury is empty, might as well drop this wasteful palace project. That's true. But we can't say such rebellious stuff right in public. That's not quite right. What do you mean, that's true? Thunder and rain, both are favors from the emperor. Whatever the emperor does must have some deep meaning and reason. The emperor is always right, absolutely. But he still won't give up his silver. Everyone knows. The emperor's private vault is filled with gold and jewels. But he won't touch his own stash. He forces us lackeys to scrape the treasury. Gotta figure something out. No money in the treasury, so get it from the rich and powerful in the city. Oh dear, Madam Shen. You really think we've never tried that kill the chicken to warm the pot trick before? Of course we've tried. Those wealthy folks have been fleeced so much by the Ministry of Revenue they're traumatized. Now anyone with money doesn't even care about reputation anymore. The moment you show up, they fake dead and cry poverty. You can't get a single coin out of them. Alright, let's talk state affairs at home. Let's eat first. Food sounds great. Madame Shen's right. Let's eat before anything else. I won't eat. I'm already full from being pissed. No funds approved today. I win. As for the palace project, we'll argue about it tomorrow at court. If it really doesn't work, tomorrow, let's both hand in resignation letters to the emperor. Whoever wants to clean up this mess can have it. Come on, let's go eat. Minister Yan, the old saying goes, a gentleman stays away from the kitchen. How is this proper for you? A gentleman sees animals living and can't bear their death, hearing their cries, can't eat their meat. So a gentleman avoids the kitchen. That's why a gentleman stays away from the kitchen. Master Meng said these words, telling people to keep a kind heart and not create senseless killings. Nothing to do with whether you cook or not. I just feel like it's beneath Minister Yan to do chores himself. Doesn't seem right for your position. Position doesn't matter. Reading has its joys. Cooking has its own pleasures too. If I wasn't so slow, I'd have asked Madame Shen to teach me some tricks. What's so great about cooking anyway? Today, I'll let everyone try something new. Something new? But I'll need some help. Minister Yan, please ready some pots and stoves. How many of us are here? That's how many we need. Each person gets their own pot. Yep, 1 pot per person. Don't worry, it'll be fine. I'll go get it done right away. Lord Shen, since you're not busy anyway, could you help this humble girl peel some garlic? Well, the magistrate, don't do such menial work. Minister of Works, you're not young anymore, and you still can't peel garlic? Even a 3-year-old from an ordinary family can do it. Come on, let me show you myself. At my house, the meal's served on the table. Always have the garlic peeled and chopped by the servants. Wow, that's really unfortunate for you. You've lived most of your life and never even peeled garlic? Imagine how much fun you've missed in life. Watch me. Just pinch both ends of the garlic clove, then peel it off. Peeling garlic is actually pretty fun. That's enough, Lord Shin. That's enough for 10 dishes already. Chef Guo, use pork bones, chicken bones, green onions, and ginger to make a big pot of broth. Make plenty, we'll need it soon. I'm heading back to the yard to grab something. All right, Lady Shen. Go ahead quickly. System, how do I unlock hot pot seasoning? Option 1, 100 taels of silver. Option 2, accept the hot pot quest. 100 taels of silver? Why don't you just rob me? You lousy system? An average poor family could work their entire life and still not save up 100 taels of silver. So, what's this hot pot quest from Square 12? The host needs to sell 1,000 pots of hot pot. Reward, lucky buff, 3-day luck buff. That's the legendary buff where no matter what you do, you get super lucky. It's like a cheat code that brings you good fortune. The system gives you awesome stuff. But sadly, it only lasts 3 days. Alright, forget it, I'm not paying. I'll take the quest. Square 12. Host has accepted the hot pot quest. Hot pot seasoning unlocked. Lady Shen, the copper pot and stove are ready. Lady Shen, the veggies and meat are ready too. Broth is simmering. What's next? The pavilion by the lake looks nice. Let's not stay in this stuffy kitchen. Move all these clay stoves and copper pots over to the pavilion. Sai Tu Liang, go move a long wooden table over there. Arrange all the prepared foods and ingredients on the long table. Go ahead and light the small stoves. Chef Guo, get the broth ready. Once the seasoning melts in the pot, pour in the broth right away. Got it. Wow, that smells amazing. So delicious. Everyone, please help yourselves. The eating style is super relaxed. Pick whatever dish you want. Just use clean chopsticks. And put the food into your own copper pot. We'll do it ourselves. Who lets guests do their own cooking at a meal? Yep, you do it yourself. However you like it. Lord Shen, the spicy soup base is just right now. If you don't hurry and sit down, Master Yan is going to take all the meat. Yeah, old Shen. Stop pretending to be a scholar. Come sit down and try it. I guarantee this will make you want to swallow your own tongue. But I don't know how to tell when it's cooked. What if I overcook it? Wouldn't that just waste the food? It's easy. Just toss it in. When the slices of meat float, they're cooked. Those leafy greens are done after a quick dip. Tofu's ready as soon as it's in the pot. But is this proper? Just eat. Wait for the broth to boil. Then shove the food in my mouth. Well then, thank you, Master Yan. So tasty, so spicy and numbing. The meat is super bouncy. Hot. So hot, You can't eat hot tofu if you're too impatient. Lord Shen, never heard that saying. That's all? That's it, just put your own food in, Lord Shen. There's plenty of ingredients on the plates. Take whatever you want, don't be shy. These mushrooms are really good too. And the shredded tofu. The lamb is so tender. Lady Shen, this is just too good. What's it called? It's called hot pot. You have to add food to the pot and eat it as you go. It's not just spicy and numbing. You can make other flavors too. Actually, it's already getting a bit warm now. This really hits the spot in winter. Now that you mention it, Lady Shen, I'm looking forward to it too. Can't even imagine. If I could eat this on a cold winter day, it'd be warm and cozy. I almost wish it could be winter right now. Haven't eaten this full in ages. This hot pot is crazy delicious. So true. We should save some broth so we can cook noodles in it tomorrow. Someone said they wouldn't eat earlier. Wasn't me. What's going on? The competition's about to start. Where's Lady Shen? This is an important final. Why isn't Lady Shen here yet? Hope nothing bad happened to her. Maybe the other 9 chefs left are scared she'd win the championship, so they tried to sabotage her. Why isn't Lady Shen here yet? I even planned how to sell spicy sticks at Golden Sparrow Tower later. Already got my plans lined up. She can't drop the ball right now. Mr. Jin has already finished the draw. We really can't wait any longer. Aren't we starting yet? Yeah, it's just the woman from Ping'an County who's not here. We can't delay the contest for her. That's fair. If anyone else was half an incense stick late today, they'd be booted from the competition by now. Lady Shen. Lady Shen's here. Sorry, everyone. But for this final golden medal dish competition, I won't be participating. You all go ahead. What did you say? I've got something urgent to do today. Need to set up a stall to sell spicy sticks. Listen to me. There's no future in selling spicy sticks at a stall. You still need to get on stage and join the final. Only if you win glory at this famous food contest can you climb to greater heights later on. That's how you land a job at a top restaurant, meet richer patrons, and make a real name for yourself. Mr. Jin makes a good argument, but I think I really don't need to prove anything anymore. Step right up. Come take a look. Shen's Premium Spicy Sticks. Limited time sale today. Super spicy and mouth-numbing. Spicy sticks. So fragrant. Take a bite and the oil just oozes out. Are these sticks from yesterday? I want spicy sticks. Move! Give them all to me. Let me through. Fill it all up for me. Change all this silver into spicy sticks. Spicy sticks, 30 coins per pack. 1 pack per person only. Ooh, 30 coins for just a small bag? That's not enough. I'm always fair. Each pack weighs half a pound. But since young master, you're my first customer in the capital today, I'll make an exception and sell you 2 packs. 2 packs, that's a whole pound. So tasty, so good. I want one too. Don't push, don't shove. I want spicy sticks too. Pack one up for me. This street girl really is short-sighted. She can't make it on the big stage. She's got the fancy title of Imperial Chef. Don't even think about making money selling snacks here at Dashiler. Actually, that's a great thing. It shows she's greedy for little money. She's never seen big opportunities. Wait till she's done selling. Offer her a monthly wage, like dozens of taels. These inexperienced girls haven't seen much. She kneel before your power and the Golden Sparrow Tower. Yeah, being money-minded is good. As long as she's greedy for money, I've got plenty to throw at her. She bowed to my Golden Sparrow Tower. Shen Yangzi, you stepped down because you couldn't see the big picture. But since we know each other, I want to help you out. Invite you to join our Golden Sparrow Tower. As for your salary, I can generously give you 50 taels of silver a month. Golden Sparrow Tower, 50 taels a month. Wow, is Shen Yangzi super lucky? Golden Sparrow Tower is top of the line in Beijing. Everyone there is high society. It's the place every chef dreams of but can't get into. Thanks, but no. Wait, Shen Yangzi, do you not understand me? I'm inviting you to Golden Sparrow Tower. A salary of 50 taels per month. 50 taels? Got it. Thanks, but really not necessary. Shen Yangzi, don't let pride make you miss out. If you join Golden Sparrow Tower, you'll skyrocket. Become a famous chef. One day, we might even introduce you to the palace. Cook for the royal family. That's a once-in-a-lifetime fortune. Think it over. Thanks, elder son. And thanks, Mr. Jin. I'm just an ordinary woman, used to living like common folk. I've thought it through enough. The chance to serve in the palace. Give it to another chef up there, Mr. Jin. Fine. All right then. I won't push. If fate wants it, we'll meet again. Shen Yangzi, hey, my Shen Yangzi. You're finally back. Shen Yangzi. I and Secretary Yan have a big national matter we need to discuss with you. Let me pack up my stall first. No need to pack. These rough chores, my mansion has plenty of staff for. Servants, get over here. Keep Shen Yangzi's cart in jars. Safe and sound. Yes, Shen Yangzi. Don't worry about it. So, what's going on? Why are you both acting different today? No rush. You're tired from the stall today. Come relax with me in the main hall. Have some tea, take a break. Let's talk slowly. Shen Yangzi, this is fresh West Lake Dragon Well tea. I told my servants to brew it with warm water. Not hot, not cold. Just right.
Try it.
And Shen Yangzi here. These are special palace-made osmanthus rice cakes. Soft and sweet. Girls like them best. Give it a try. And these fresh fruits from the ice cellar. Super sweet, try them. Enough. Stop right there. If you don't speak up, I'll lose sleep tonight. That big deal you mentioned at the door. What's it about? Shen Yangzi, we found a way to raise money. We finally decided to target all the wealthy and influential in Beijing. Raise funds. Wait, Lord Yan. Yesterday at your gate, didn't you complain to me that all the rich guys in Beijing were traumatized by the Ministry of Revenue squeezing them dry. They just lay on the ground pretending to be dead, and you couldn't get a single coin out of them. Yeah, because before, what the court sold them were just flashy junk, no real value, totally useless. But this time it's different. Now we're not only taking their money, we'll make them brag to their ancestors about how happy they are spending it. So you two are working so hard for me because you're aiming at my unbeatable hot pot base recipe. Exactly, Shen Yangzi. Your hot pot is just incredible. As long as we use it and sell it to those rich folks in Beijing, we'll quietly raise tons of silver. Then you'll gain as the boss. It's a total win-win deal. Just selling some hot pot base. Can that really fill up the massive court expenses for river repairs and building palaces? Will it work? It absolutely will. This hot pot is a rare new thing never seen before. For those power players, it's a top-tier experience. They hate to see others have something that they don't. Once hot pot spreads in their circles, just for bragging rights and saving face, they'll throw even more money to compete. So for one hot pot, how much are you selling for? 500 taels. 500 taels. 500 taels. That's enough to provide for an ordinary family for life. A whole lifetime. You could buy 30 to 50 regular homes. Isn't that crazy high? Oh my. The price is steep, but the money needed for river projects is astronomical. Plus, we're short on time. Gotta raise silver fast. We're really in a tight spot. No choice here. Don't worry, Shen Liangzi. We'll add some royal hype to the hot pot. Make it sound life-extending and special. 500 taels is a lot, but those rich folks will pay. Just say yes. Pitch in and make the hot pot base. And we'll handle all the official sales and funding. Leave the money flow to us. Pulling off something for nothing like this. Not only can I use the court's business to dodge Jing Tower's suppression, but I can also leverage the power of the elites. Finish the system's 1,000 hot pot tasks early and get the lucky buff. Looks like this deal really doesn't hurt me at all. All right. I agreed with Lady Shen. The Ministry of Works is saved. Lady Shen, I'm Yan. On behalf of the court, thank you. Gao Yi, as per the rules. For every hot pot we sell, we'll give you 10% profit. Believe me, it won't be long before you can settle down here in the capital. No need. Just pay me 500 won per hot pot for the cost. How can that work? The secret base of the hot pot is mainly your exclusive mix. You did most of the work. Let me be upfront. The hot pot base I have is limited to just 1,000 servings in the capital, not a single extra pot. Your palace building and river works are bottomless pits. These 1,000 hot pots might not be enough to cover it. Only 1,000 servings total. Even if Lady Shen sells out, that's just 500,000 taels. At best, that's still nowhere near enough to build a palace. I have limited spices for making the hot pot base. At most, just 1,000 servings. What spices? We'll help you find them. The rare spices are almost impossible to find. I got them by chance. Alright, let's raise the hot pot price a bit more. 600 taels per serving. Let me see if I can squeeze some more silver from somewhere. You should cut your budget too. Okay. Let me check where else I can save some money. Here she comes. Lady Shen is here. Lady Shen finally arrived. Last night I was so hungry I couldn't sleep. Finally, I can taste that spicy kick again. Spicy strips, haha. Everyone, line up before me. First in line, first served. Pushing through doesn't count. Today's spicy strips aren't the same as yesterday's. There's a spicy numb flavor and a garlic flavor. You can mix them when you buy. Still 30 each. I want one of each flavor, spicy and garlic. One spicy, one garlic. Hurry. Pretty sister. Full of rich garlic taste. The spicy strips are soft and springy, more flavorful than fried ones. So spicy, so tasty. Got water? Anyone got water? I need a drink. Mix the garlic and spicy for me? Damn. Yesterday, this woman dropped out for no reason. So I ended up first. Now people say I just got lucky. Not deserved. Makes me so mad. Today I've got to try your food myself. Just how good is it really? You're two shakes. Ouch, chili, Sichuan pepper, green onion, ginger onion. The garlic flavor isn't that spicy. Actually, it's a bit mild. Sweet, salty, and aromatic with deep garlic flavor. Chew it, and your mouth fills with chili oil. Swallow, and your mouth's full of garlic aroma. Lady Shen, you win this round. What? I said I Kong Lingming admit defeat. Lady Shen's cooking is amazing. Could you take me as your apprentice? Nope, I'm too busy. Go keep an eye out. Wait till that girl's clay stall runs out. Then bring Lady Shen upstairs right away. Master Jin, Lady Shen from Ping'an County is here. Lady Shen, please come in and have a seat. Master Jin, I've got to return to the ministry soon to prep food. If you have anything private to say, just go ahead. Lady Shen, no need to be so cautious. Yesterday, I failed to recognize your greatness. Today, Jin is honestly offering you a path to wealth to discuss a big deal. About this jar of spicy strips you have. Lady Shen, you're truly smart. Jin wants to talk about a partnership. These spicy strips, once at Jing Tower, with palace jade plates. I could sell them for 50 or 60 taels each. If you're willing to provide the base ingredients, we split the big profits 50-50. Sorry, I can't do this deal with you. You're crazy. Girl, if you join forces with me, I guarantee, every month, at the very least, you'll net over 6,000 taels of pure silver. Real cash money. Silver is nice, but sadly, it's not for me. To be honest, family ingredients for spicy strips are extremely limited. Probably won't last beyond tomorrow. I'll have to shut down the stall for good. No more good ingredients. The recipe remains. No matter if you ever find those ingredients again, let's just forget about them. Sell me the secret recipe for the spicy strips. Right here, right now. I'll give you 100,000 silver on the spot. Deal? What's the point of buying the recipe? I can just tell you for free. It's simply refined flour, compound chili powder, special spice powder, plus green onion, ginger, garlic, onion, and dried chili. Pour hot oil over it. You can try making it yourself. Shenqing, I'm being serious here. I'll pay 200,000 taels. I want your exclusive compound spice powder. And the unique chili base recipe. Sorry, those two magical powders were given to me years ago by a reclusive master. She only left me the finished products. I don't even know the exact recipe myself. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. Don't know what's good. Absolutely clueless. Won't drink a toast. Will drink punishment. Since you insist on going against me, don't blame me for being rough. Lady Shen is my father's? He finally agreed to it. Agreed to what? Of course, taking you as his adopted daughter. Yeah, he's so old-fashioned. Yesterday I tried all night. Nagged him for half the night. He finally nodded and agreed. Sister Wanrong, I'm just a village cook, getting adopted by the general's house. Doesn't really seem right. Why wouldn't it be? My lady's sister. No one dares say anything. Let me tell you. My dad's famous for protecting his family. From now on, as long as you don't burn down the imperial palace, no matter what trouble.
Heal.
Help you out. Tomorrow, I'll take you to the general's residence. Let's bring extra spicy strips. My dad will like you even more after he tries them. Tomorrow, when I'm out selling, I'll stop by your place to greet your dad. All those official rituals about adoption, we can talk about later. Awesome, that's great. We'll be family from now on. Thinking of having such a cool sister makes me so proud. Ah, Qing, that's awesome. Wanrong, why don't we figure out what to eat first? Yeah, it's almost mealtime. Right. What are we eating today? Are you ready? Let's go. Wait, sis. Let me whip up a special snack. Sticky rice cakes and brown sugar. Auntie, are you making brown sugar rice cakes? Smells amazing. It's so tasty, really delicious. Auntie, your brown sugar rice cakes are different from the ones outside. My dad will definitely like it. Dad. Wrong, did the sun rise in the west today? How come you have time to visit me at this hour? I got up early today. Of course, because I have important things to do. Dad. This is the lady I told you about yesterday, Shen. The future adopted daughter you've been thinking about day and night. Aching, come here. This is my dad, the mighty general of the Shang dynasty. I'm Shen Qing. Nice to meet you, General. Yesterday, I couldn't resist Wanrong's persistence, so I agreed to it verbally. But adopting an honorary daughter is a big deal for the Yan family. It's not just something you decide with a casual promise. You two go sit in the main hall first. Let me head to the back and freshen up, then we'll talk. Shen, my Wanrong grew up in the barracks. I've spoiled her since she was little. She came home yesterday crying and fussing, kept insisting I adopt you as my goddaughter. But about this goddaughter thing, I'll be blunt.
I know.
The goddaughter thing is just Wanrong's joke. Please don't take it to heart, General. I'm not here today to ask for adoption. I just came to show respect for your reputation. That's why I stopped by. I made these brown sugar rice cakes this morning. Please try some, General. Haha, you're quite sharp. Wanrong praises your cooking all the time. So these rice cakes. I guess I benefit from having a daughter today. Wait, how did your chat get off track? Weren't you here to become goddaughter? Why are you two being so formal? Wanrong, stop it. We're not related to Shen. Adopting a goddaughter is a big deal. We should get to know each other first. No rush, let's take it slow. Exactly, Wanrong. This is my first time meeting the general. Even though I respect his strong character a lot, if I called him godfather right now, I'd feel awkward myself. Right, that's it. If I just grabbed some random rough guy off the street and told you to call him godfather, would you agree? I thought we'd become a family today. Can't believe it. You two are teaming up to brush me off. Yes, miss. Pretty sister, I'm still the first one today. Can I get 2 orders this time? Of course, yeah. I'll take one with garlic flavor and one spicy. Oh, I forgot to bring water. And forgot to sell water again. Selling water, 1 coin for a bowl. It's just plain water from home. Hurry up. Bring me several big bowls of water. Oh no. When did our heir turn into such a street kid? Is street food like this okay to eat? If he gets a stomachache, her ladyship will skin us alive. Look who's talking. Little heir is acting so rough now. No idea when he picked up these habits. Not sure how we're gonna explain this to her ladyship later. Stop worrying. Let's go try to persuade him. Hey, master. What are you doing alone here? Walking around where there's tons of people. Yeah, master. This place is full of all kinds of people. It's crowded. Be careful you don't bump your precious self. You 2 servants are secretly following me. No, not at all. We just happened to see it was busy here, so we decided to check it out. It's a coincidence running into the air. Pure accident. Pure accident, got it. Stop beasing me. Let me show you something cool. This is called spicy sticks. Smells awesome. I barely managed to get some. Is it really edible? Is it as tasty as you say, master? Hey, would I ever lie to you guys? Here, your master is generous today. You can try one. Even that peasant selling water made a fortune. Damn him. If these spicy strips were sold in my golden sparrow tower and paired with my signature iced plum soup, I could sell them for a premium. In the process, it would make my restaurant's name legendary. Are your men ready? Don't worry, Master Jin. Everything is perfectly prepared. Once Lady Shen finishes her sales and reaches a secluded spot, make it quick and clean. Leave no trace behind. And don't let anyone suspect me. Oh, Lady Shen. How are the spicy strips sold out already? I've been standing in this scorching sun for a full 2 hours. I still haven't gotten any. What time will you be here tomorrow? I'll come early to wait, no matter what. My dear friends and neighbors, thank you all for your support. But today is my last day selling these here. You don't need to wait for me anymore. What? Your last day selling them? Lady Shen, I've only had them twice. I haven't had nearly enough. Exactly, Lady Shen. You can't just stop selling them like this. To be honest, if I don't have these spicy strips, I can't even finish my meals. Uncles and aunts, it's not that I'm being difficult. I've simply run out of the spices needed. If one day I happen to find those rare spices again, I'll reopen the stall and let you eat your fill. Then, how long will that take? I can't say for sure, but I've opened a restaurant in Ping'an County called Jiwei Pavilion. We'll offer various unique seasonal delicacies. If you ever pass through Ping'an County, please stop by Jiwei Pavilion to try them. That's it for the spicy strips. Next, I need to figure out how to sell hot pot. Someone's behind me. Dad, Lady Shen made these brown sugar rice cakes. They're still warm. Do you want to try some? No, I'm not eating that. Those pastries are far too sweet. What's so good about them? Only pampered girls like you enjoy them. This is delicious. Sweet, but not greasy. Crispy outside, tender inside. It tastes amazing. Is it really that good? Dad, are you sure? Just eat yours. How many times must I say it? I've never liked sickeningly sweet food. Stop being stubborn. I've heard you salivating for a while now. At your age, why do you care so much about your pride? The crust is fried so perfectly. Beneath that shell, the soft, chewy rice bounces between my teeth. Sweet and tender, yet not sticky at all. Sickeningly sweet. How is this so good? One remember having these before, but they were oily and heavy, and way too sugary. But these ones today are nothing like I imagined. Dad, Lady Shen made these. Everything she makes is top-tier delicious. And my husband and Minister Shin are planning a big venture with her hot pot to raise funds for the Imperial Palace. I saw Lady Shen today. She's very calm and handles things well, though she's from the country. She's a fine young woman. Oh, Dad, she's more than just fine. You haven't seen all of Ah Qing's talents yet. Once you do, you'll be begging to adopt her as your daughter. You silly girl. Right now, I just think her rice cakes are magnificent. Delicious. It's not just the rice cakes. Come back to the Yan estate with me. Ah Qing is staying there. If we're lucky, maybe tonight. We can taste other dishes she makes personally. Fine, I'll go with you then. Is Lady Shen in? Is the kitchen fire lit? Ma'am, Lady Shen left with you this morning and hasn't returned yet. She's not back from the stall? She should have been done long ago. Could she have run into trouble on the street? Send men out to find her immediately. This is bad. Our patrol guards found Lady Shen's wooden cart on a secluded path in West Street Alley. She's nowhere to be found, and the dust on the ground shows signs of a struggle. It looks like, quick, have everyone go out and find her. Don't panic. I'll lead the search personally. I want to see who in the capital dares to touch someone the Yan family protects. Dad, I'm coming too. Ah Qing. She has no enemies in the city, except for recently, when she repeatedly rejected the Golden Sparrow Tower. I suspect her disappearance is definitely linked to Master Jin. Let's go. Grab your weapons. We're getting him. Have I been kidnapped? Congratulations on completing the sales task. Detected. Host is in a dangerous environment. To ensure subsequent tasks, the random reward is now a targeted skill. Congratulations. You've gained legendary martial arts. Incredible. So internal energy really is magical. I can basically do whatever I want now. If I see a villain I don't like, I'll just throw a few punches and knock his teeth out. The system is finally useful for once. Lady Shen, since you see me, you must realize your situation. Just hand over the recipe, and I might show some mercy and let you leave. Master Jin, I told you before, even if you kidnap me, my answer remains the same. Believe me or not, it's up to you. Stubborn until the bitter end. Do you think I can't handle a country girl? The recipe or your life. You can only choose one today. You're just a nouveau rich with one foot in the grave. I don't think you have the right to make me choose. Quite a tough one, aren't you? It seems I need to use some force to show you who's in charge of the capital. You too. Use those iron needles and stab her hard. Lady Shen, you'd better talk. When we start the torture, we won't show any mercy. As they say, the pain will go straight to your heart. You two useless fools. You can't even handle a simple village girl? What do I pay you for? Is everyone dead? Get in here. Get in here right now. Go! Break every bone. In this wretched woman's body? What a bunch of weaklings. What? This girl is this strong. Lady Shen, you actually have such amazing skills? Sister Wanrong, General, please give me a moment. I have a score to settle with Master Jin first. Let's go back to the Yan mansion together for dinner later.
Lady Shen,
Heroine Grandma, I was wrong. I swear, I won't ask for that recipe again. Please spare me. I'll give you 200,000 or even 500,000 taels of silver. I'll have someone bring it to you right now. Help! Stop hitting me! Amazing, such deep and unstoppable inner strength. Even in my army, among all our battle-hardened generals, 10 of them together probably couldn't take a single hit from him. If he could follow me to the northern front to fight the enemy, he'd definitely earn great honors. He could become a general or even get a noble title. Jin, I'll make sure you know why you're dying. Shen Qing, from now on, is the only official adopted daughter of me, General Dao Wei. She's my one and only rightful adopted daughter. If you ever dare use dirty tricks behind the scenes again, don't try anything shady. Even if you're here at Golden Sparrow Pavilion, your head itself would not be spared. I'll take care of you all the same. I won't dare. Really, I won't dare anymore. Spare me, old general. Spare me, Lady Shen. Lady Shen, I heard from the guards that yesterday you showed amazing power. You took on 50 people alone. With one slap, you sent a 200-pound man flying. Is that true? It's just basic self-defense skills. Really, no need to be so surprised. Compared to fighting and violence, cooking is what I love most. Fighting is way too rough, compared to my sister's incredible dishes. This so-called martial arts stuff is nothing. Even if our Ah-Ching can't fight, she'd still be the world's top chef. About selling hot pot, Lady Shen, Xin Heng and I are ready. So fast. When do you want to start?
If possible.
We hope to start tomorrow. Tomorrow night. We'll host our first guests. 600 taels of silver for one hot pot meal. Lord Yan, are there really rich fools in the capital willing to pay that much? What? Charging 600 taels for a meal? You two are so greedy. Why not just rob people at Dashalin? Oh, my dear father-in-law, keep your voice down. Zhao Su and Old Shin, it's to raise money, to build the palace for the emperor. As you know, the Ministry of Revenue is broke. We really can't come up with any more money. The emperor is just getting more out of hand. The late emperor was wise and strong, a true ruler. It's a pity he gave the throne to someone who cares only about pleasure. Beauty contests today, and palace meetings tomorrow. He doesn't care about the people at all. Father-in-law, watch your words. Walls have ears. Anyway, the money for the palace, we'll get it from the rich and powerful. It won't ever affect regular folks. To be honest, the first group of guests tomorrow have all been carefully picked by me and Xin Heng. They're all wealthy, spoiled playboys in the capital. Kids with rich families who don't study or work. Always spending big just to show off. They hardly care about the small change they spend. Alright, since you're ready, let's start tomorrow then. Good, good. Sister Shen hasn't started selling yet. I'm first in line today. I'm definitely buying 10 pounds. So my father and mother can try it too. Can their royal stomachs really eat common street meat? What do you know? This shows how much the young prince cares for his parents. The prince and princess dote on Shizi like he's their own eye. Shizi was brought back with them. They must love eating them. Young master, you guys don't need to wait around here. Lady Shen said yesterday before closing. She made it clear for everyone to hear. From now on, she won't sell spicy sticks here ever again. What? She's not selling anymore. Why though? Wasn't she selling just fine yesterday? Heard it was because Lady Shen's stash, the special spices she brought back from the western regions, totally ran out. You can't find them anywhere now. So she had to stop selling. What kind of lame excuse is that? Why didn't she say it earlier? If she had, I could have had my father look for them. It's just spices from everywhere, right? No matter how rare a thing is in this world. If I ask, my father can dig it up for me. My little holy one. Please don't cry. If you ask me, these spice matters can't be rushed. Right now, we're better off sending people around to gather some info. Find out where Lady Shen is staying. Go ask her in person what western spice she's missing. That's right, young master. Our Chun Prince's mansion is rich in history. There's not a tribute item missing from our storeroom. As long as we deliver the spice to Lady Shen, then you'll get to eat hot spicy sticks every day. Right. How come I didn't think of this? You two take my command token now and round up all the beggars and little vagrants in the city. Gather them all for me. Within 3 days, I want Lady Shen's whereabouts cleared up for me totally. Lotus crab is a garden my father bought years ago in the west of the city. This time of year, the lotus leaves stand tall like umbrellas. A cool evening breeze blows through, just right for hot pot. They're putting on a shadow puppet show. Yeah, to match the premium price of 600 taels per pot. Old Shin and I personally wrote the script. We made a whole godly puppet play just for this hot pot. Added a bunch of mysterious elements. The scene here at Lotus Crab is pretty nice. I'm gonna see for myself today what kind of crazy gourmet dish it is, daring to charge 600 taels a table. Exactly. There isn't a luxury thing in Beijing we brothers can't afford. Not a single one? We're gonna try it today, for sure. Ah, here comes the top cash cows of the city. I'd better not show my face. I'll let Lady Shen handle the rest. Gentlemen, you're here. Please, honored guests, take your seats by your names. This is also secretive. So what are we actually eating? And also, who was the mysterious expert who sent that letter to my house yesterday? Who really was it? No need to ask, gentlemen. Just come enjoy the food. You call it enjoying the food, but I don't see a single cold dish here. Not even a plate of appetizers. Is this Lotus Crab place playing games with us? Don't worry, young Master Lu. This is the legendary supreme feast passed down from our ancestors. Of course, its style is nothing like ordinary fare. Quit rambling. Just tell me when we eat. I haven't even had lunch today. Legend says the ancient kitchen god felt pity for people, so he came down and gave them a recipe for longevity. In the recipe, there was a holy item absorbing the earth's essence for 10,000 years. It's called Zhao Shin Tu. Later, monks from the sacred western mountain passed through Dasheng and left a jar of secret spice. This spice is made from rare flowers picked atop frozen mountains and exotic fruits from scorching deserts, steamed and dried 9 times. Add just a bit when cooking. It'll make the fragrance reach all 9 senses to turn an ordinary hot pot into a 600-tael legend. Yan Wenli and Xin Heng, those old foxes, really don't care about reputation. They claim the beef tallow base is Zhao Shin Tu's snowy honey spice. But just look at these rich young masters. They're totally hooked. Their appetites are through the roof. This skit tells the story of the food we're having today. Really though, if it's truly Zhao Shin's holy item and magic spices, 600 taels is worth it. I'm getting impatient already. Gongs ring, food arrives. This rare gem is a feast you only read about in ancient books. Not just that, look closely. There are names engraved here. My pot even has Lu Banquet engraved. Gentlemen, tonight's feast isn't just about this one-of-a-kind pot. Everyone, these jade gold columns, mystic beasts and cloud pools in front of you. These sky blue honey-colored cups, each one custom-made for you. When the feast ends tonight, we'll provide you your own food boxes. Pack up your exclusive dishes, and you can take them home as keepsakes. Brilliant! It's amazing, truly worth 600 taels for this divine feast. Such style. No other place in Beijing matches it. Leave it to Yan Wenli, the Ministry of Revenue's chief. That old fox. He really knows how to fleece the rich boys. 600 taels for a table. They could buy 3 sets of dishes for all these young masters. Even a tiny cut from the profits covers it. Lady Shen, please start the hot pot. She could just steal it outright. But instead, she gives them a set of dishes as an excuse. Such a cutthroat merchant. Makes you want to cry. Lady Shen, aren't you the one who stood out most at the Royal Culinary competition? The contestant with all the buzz? Yes, I did compete in the culinary contest before. So why'd you quit at the last moment? Did you not care about the fancy royal chef title? Or what? I'm just stubborn and wild, didn't want to be in it. So moody. I like it, gentlemen. Let me tell you. Lady Shen is not ordinary. Heard she was picked in the culinary contest. Chosen by hundreds and thousands of people. Top winner. This meal's definitely worth what we're paying. We're gonna have some real luck today. This smells so good. Gentlemen, the bronze pot's boiling. You may now add the ingredients prepared on the table. Once the ingredients swirl and cook in the chili oil, you can dig in. We put them in ourselves. You can have the maids help, but I'd suggest everyone try it yourself. When it comes to hot pot, watching the food cook yourself, that's the most fun way to eat. Lady Shen, what's this for? It's the exclusive dipping sauce for this hot pot. In a moment, you can taste the original flavor from the hot pot broth first. Then dip it in the sauce to try. Eat whichever way you like. It's all up to you. Wow, it smells amazing. This is great. I love it. How is this so good? God. The rich sesame aroma has a spicy kick, plus a sweet hint of fish. The outside is smooth and tender, but inside it's so bouncy and chewy. Lady Shen, what is this one? This dish is called fish tofu. It's actually made by pounding fresh fish into a paste. Then it's steamed until cooked. It's honestly amazing craftsmanship. I'm so stuffed. I've never eaten so happily in my life. Gentlemen, if you've finished eating, the servants will clear away your pots and utensils. Then they'll wash them with warm water and pack them for you. Don't touch my pot. It doesn't need washing. I'm keeping the chili oil inside. I'm taking the whole pot and broth to go. Yeah, mine doesn't need washing either. This pot holds the best soup ever. I'm taking it back to the Duke's mansion tonight. I'll cook noodles with it tomorrow morning. If anyone dares to pour it out, I'll be really mad. Gentlemen, your exclusive food boxes are ready at the door. Miss Shen said, everyone who tastes hot pot tonight is now a VIP guest of Lotus Crab. Each gentleman
Tonight,
will get a personal invitation to the hot pot banquet. With this invitation, you can invite your close friends to tomorrow's hot pot feast. Pretty lady, can you secretly give me 2 extra invitations? I want to bring 2 good buddies to show them around. Sorry, sir. Our Lotus Crab rules are strict. Invitations are super limited. Tonight, everyone gets just 1. Only 1, huh? Then I'd better think carefully. Who to bring tomorrow? Let me ask you. If we bring new guests tomorrow, will we get new invitations after eating? Replying to you, young Master Lu, new guests get invitations every day. But returning customers don't get that anymore. And Miss Shen said, this special hot pot is very time-consuming to make. Only 1,000 portions will be made in the whole city. Once one is eaten, that's one less left. So please cherish it when you eat, gentlemen. Such a money-making deal. But only 1,000 portions. Doesn't make sense. Miss Shen must not care about making money. She's just selling it for fun. Hot pot at 600 taels is too cheap. Should sell for 1,000 taels. Let Miss Shen earn more. This is payment for both me and Song Ti. That's a total of 2,000 taels. Keep the change. Damn, Lu Yan, are you crazy? The extra 800 taels. Why not just gift them to me? Isn't the hot pot feast worth 1,000 taels? It's worth it for sure. I'd pay 10,000 taels and still think it's worth it. Yeah, after tonight's amazing hot pot. Even if I died right now, I wouldn't have any regrets. Since everyone thinks this hot pot is priceless. Absolutely unique. Why don't we all pay 1,000 taels tonight? What do you say? Is no one able to come up with 1,000 taels? For real. Can't get 1,000 taels together. No way. It's just 1,000 taels. That's nothing to us. Right, guys. Yep, that's right. This hot pot's made from legendary ingredients. Forget 1,000 taels. I'd pay 10,000.
Anyway,
Paying 1,000 taels is fair. It's worth it, I paid. Ministers, tell the truth. That Duke Lu Yan, did you two secretly pay a fortune to get him here as a hype man? I swear to heaven, didn't spend any foolish money. I thought you hired a hype man behind my back. Well, looks like they really are rich fools. Boss, suddenly I feel that bottomless pit of over 1,000,000 taels for the Imperial Palace doesn't seem so tough now. 1,000 taels per portion. Sell out 1,000 portions. That's a whole 1,000,000 taels. The palace construction's all set. Luckily, Lord Yan, you invited Miss Shen, the real deal. Little ancestor. We just checked with Bai. The news about Miss Shen is all over the city's elite circles. Miss Shen is now at Old Flower Immortal in West City, selling legendary hot pot. I heard eating that hot pot costs a whopping 1,000 taels silver, and entry standards are super high. No invitation. You can't even get near Lotus Crab. Your Highness, our palace is wealthy, but 1,000 taels isn't peanuts. And we don't even have an invitation. Sis Shen must be short on cash, so she had to shut down the spicy snack stall and switch to selling this pricey hot pot. Yeah, hot pot's good, but nowhere near as addictive as spicy snacks. At this point, there's only one way. Wow, you're so well behaved today. You didn't sneak out. Father. Did you come to see your father because you're in trouble? Dad, Yara wants hot pot. I want hot pot now. Those crazy street rumors about trendy foods can't be that tasty. Be good. Later, I'll take you to the palace to see your grandmother. Eat the finest dishes made by the imperial chef. I don't want to go. I refuse. I just want Lotus Crab's hot pot. If you don't, take me to eat. I won't eat dinner tonight. Wait. I won't eat tomorrow, the day after, or ever again. All right, my little troublemaker. Stop with the sarcastic comments. Tonight, your father will personally take you to Lotus Crab. We're gonna feast. Is that good enough now? Madam, are you and Yan really so heartless? Just gonna leave me all alone at home? I'm already this old, and now in my twilight years, I have to sit alone in this cold, lonely mansion. All right, stop acting for me. There are at least 200 servants here. You call that lonely? That's not the same. You two are taking the invitation earned by A Yan, going to Lotus Realm to happily enjoy heavenly hot pot. And I'm stuck here chewing cold buns with salty veggies. Where's the justice in that? Enough. Quit whining to me. Actually, I have an idea. Just not sure you have the guts. Hurry, tell me. Lady, what's your clever plan? Our son is about your height. He looks a lot like you too. Later, you put on a Yan's purple robe and just dab on some makeup. Dress up a bit. We'll pass off the fake as the real. Sneak in without anyone noticing. What, you want me, a Grand Duke, to put on makeup and pretend to be that rebellious kid? How about my reputation? Fine. If you want your reputation, then just stay home alone tonight. It's just a little makeup. I'll put it on. But madam, what about that little brat A Yan? He's got the invitation, you know. Maybe you could talk to him. Hot pot smells so good. That kid this time might not want to share with his dad. Just leave it, I'll handle it. It's nothing a little incense can't solve. Miss Lu, get out, no one's at the door. Come on, let's go in. I've been waiting forever. Oh, is that Lady Duke and young Master Lu? Is that you? Song He's mother. What a coincidence today. You two are also here for the second hot pot banquet, right? That's right. Yes, Lady Song. You're here with Song Hee to join too. Oh, don't even mention it. That's not Song Hee in the carriage. It's his father, to not get caught. His father even brought my honey pear. I heard young Master Lu likes makeup. So if anyone says his dad is impersonating, could you cover for us? Just say Song Hee learned makeup from Lu Yan. And since it's his first time, he's shy and doesn't want to face people, so he brought a honey pear. Can you help us out, young Master Lu? Song Hee said you two are close. Miss Lu, okay. Song Ji, you old man. Get down from the carriage right now. What's with all this fuss, seriously? Ah, Duke Lu, what an honor. I thought, tonight I have to risk my old face alone. Didn't expect. You'd dress up better than me. Let's open the hot pot. Hey, kid. You came with your folks for hot pot tonight, too? Sister Shen, tonight father brought me here. I missed you a lot. After hot pot, can you sell me some spicy treats on the side? Oh, you need spices from the West? Just tell me. My father is Prince Chun. He can totally do it. Father, Sister Shen's spicy snacks are amazing. Yaoer, they'll be the best thing you'll ever taste. Too bad she's out of secret spices now. Sister Shen isn't selling them anymore. Father, you have so many talented people. Can you help her find those spices? Yaoer, did you really sneak out to eat those street foods? Father Prince, young lord, honored guests, we're all here tonight, probably for the lotus crab hot pot. The pot is boiling now. Let me prepare your broths first. That way you can taste this unique flavor sooner. All right, I've lived most of my life, had all kinds of fine food, but never had such bold, overpowering aroma. It makes my throat tighten. One sniff and I feel dizzy. Father, hurry and put in the ingredients. Your pot is boiling. This way of eating is pretty interesting. Father, hurry. Yaoer secured it. Try it now. It smells incredible. Absolutely amazing. I wasted half my life. 1,000 taels well spent. Once you try this hot pot, you can't stop. Worth all that extra money I spent last night, just to buy an invitation from Ghost Market. Master Yan, I've got a proposal. Lady Shen, perfect timing. Last night, that group fought for pride. Even started bidding at Lotus Street. In one night, we made a clean profit of 20,000 taels. If we keep up this pace, in a few days, the Emperor's 1 million tael gap for the palace and river repairs will be filled. That's good. I wanted to talk to you today about the hot pot banquet. Chef Guo and Saitu Liang handle the prep, and servants serve dishes. I just come to open the lotus crab pot. Anyone could do this. Lady Shen, so you're saying? I bring the base and ingredients. You handle the rest? And I don't go to lotus crab at night? If I don't go, what if something happens to the ingredients on the way? Or those nobles cause trouble at the feast? I'll prep the base in advance. Have someone deliver the ingredients. Follow the process. It'll be fine. All right, then. These days you withdrew from the big competition. Got kidnapped at Golden Sparrow Tower, plus the pricey banquet. It's been tough. So you're not going to Lotus Pavilion? Just resting for a couple of days at Yanfu? Capital's bustling. I've been here so long. Every day, either working with pots and pans, or arguing in the drill yard. Never really got to explore. Not even a proper stroll yet.